Hello, everyone. How are we today? Hi, Jojo. No problem with being early. It's always nice to be early. Hello, Kibby. Excited. Hello, Princess Squishy. Hello. How are you? KK, welcome in, hon. Going to be lurk, super busy at work, wanted to see reaction. No problem. No problem. Thank you for being here, though, honey. Hello, Ruby. How are you doing today? Hi, Lana, honey. Lurking in the shadows today. No problem, guys. You are all perfectly fine. No problem. I'm excited to see. I've got it all queued up here on YouTube to go ahead and play the video. And we get to see, and then we'll talk and interact. I'm going to do my best to not say anything while it's playing. But you never know. Something may come out, and then we'll just go back and rewatch and talk. Sound good? All right, I've got my coffee. I've got a little snack here. All right, let me go ahead. Hopefully I have everything switched over well. So let's do this. Here we go. And let me know in chat if it's, I think I have the volume for the video just kind of right. So if it's not quite, if it's too loud or too soft, just let me know and I'll slightly adjust it. All right, actually, let me do something real quick. We are going to turn the sound off on the game first. There we go. All right, here we go.
Hey Valley Villagers, today we're back with another developer update, but this time we're shaking it up with sneak peeks of what the rest of 2025 holds in addition to our next free update. Joining me today is a familiar face, our creative director, Josh.
Hey everybody, I'm delighted to be here. Reflecting on 2025, 2 updates have brought 4 new free characters and 2 realms, back to back, which was a first for the team. It's been amazing seeing how players have interacted with each update, from their first selfies with a new villager to beautiful fan art.
To memes and tips and tricks. Not to mention the Dream Snaps entries, many leaving our team members saying, how did they do that?
And our team is also passionate about making sure the Valley evolves with our players by using your feedback to improve. So it's been incredible seeing the reception of the quality of life updates released since our last showcase. From floating islands, search bars in the cooking menu, to the more recently released Uncrafting Station.
Speaking of sourcing our community's feedback, I'm excited to announce the launch of a new activity taking place now on our website. We want to create a companion alongside players, relying on your votes to fuel the final design. Scan the QR code on screen now and vote on which direction you want to see this companion go. And don't forget to check back every other day to make a new selection.
I'm really hoping folks make a rock star dragon with a little top hat.
Honestly, I'm just excited to see whatever they come up with. Speaking of rocks, however, I know our longtime players will be thrilled to discover what awaits them in our next free update, Mysteries of Skull Rock, arriving very soon on June 18th.
Teased in our last roadmap, we're finally uncovering the secret behind what, or should I say who, is inside Skull Rock.
And since it was teased at the ending of the Forgotten Saga, players have long since wondered what was going on with this iconic Dazzle Beach feature.
I've enjoyed reading theories about what they might find inside. It'll surprise some players to learn they got it right. But this update doesn't begin with finding a new character, it starts by continuing the story of an old friend.
And let me guess, glowing eyes, same hair and face as my avatar, but penchant for purple?
You got it. In Mysteries of Skull Rock, you'll finally be able to integrate the Forgotten into the Valley as a true villager, unlocking the ability to hang out, friendship items, and even give them a name. Rekindling your friendship will help to jog the Forgotten's memories about who resides inside Skull Rock. I'm excited to share that this rock's resident is none other than the carefree boy who loves to fly, Peter Pan.
I knew it. So how can players expect to interact with Peter?
Like other villagers, players will be able to bring him to their valleys, and he'll arrive with his own friendship gifts and quests. You'll even have a chance to help Peter start a new crew of Lost Boys in the valley.
And I'm sure we've also grown up a little bit since the last time we met with Peter, right?
Of course, players will need to convince him they're the friend he remembers and not a treacherous pirate, or even worse, a boring adult.
And if I'm a cool adult who loves pirate-inspired fashion?
I'm sure he can look past that. Speaking of, though, care to share more on the next star path?
You bet. Arriving alongside Mysteries of Skull Rock is the Adventures in Neverland Star Path. With swashbuckling styles, magical mermaid cosmetics, and unique decor, players won't be at a loss for a happy thought when they collect and play with all of the rewards.
A new signature bundle also arrives this season, introducing Max as an animal companion. Arriving with themed furniture, he'll also assist in all your treasure hunting endeavors with the ability to dig up nearby holes.
But friendship is truly the greatest treasure though, right? And in this update, we're introducing friendship levels for your companions. Just like your villagers, spending time and interacting with them will level them up, granting you even more rewards.
These changes will apply to all companions, and for those that don't have predetermined names like Max, Hey Hey, and Pua, you'll be able to rename them. I'll be naming one of my feathered companions after a grumpy but highly educated owl. How about you?
Funny enough, there's a purple dragon in the Storybook Vale that I'll be naming based off of a witch who's a fan of that color. Speaking of the Storybook Vale, players are also waiting to find out what's next for owners of Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale expansion pass.
And they won't have to wait long. The Unwritten Realms, Part 2 of the Storybook Vale, arrives shortly after Mysteries of Skull Rock's release.
And what can players expect out of that final part?
I don't want to spoil all the tales they'll uncover in the pages of the Lore Keeper, but I can confirm that the finale packs some big surprises. Of course, it also comes with new villagers to interact with and bring back to the valley, including Maleficent from Disney's Sleeping Beauty, who players got to meet towards the end of Part 1.
Hold up, you said villagers plural. Who else is arriving?
From Disney's Sleeping Beauty, Aurora makes her debut. She'll play a key role in stopping the calamity of the Never After, but players will need to first traverse the mysterious Unwritten Realms.
Well, I'm definitely hoping for a happily ever after, and for those players hoping for more stories to reorder, you're in luck. Part 2 of the Storybook Vale expansion pass brings not only new puzzling tales to reorder with the Lore Keeper for unique rewards, but new colors of snippets to capture.
I've been just itching to swing my royal net at them.
And you can soon. I'm delighted to share that the Unwritten Realms arrives on July 9th. And if you have yet to dive in, the Storybook Vale expansion pass and the Storybook Vale bundle are currently on sale for a limited time. Seems like we've exhausted everything from our last roadmap, right?
Good thing I brought a new one. There's plenty of magic in store for the rest of 2025. Late in the summer, you'll get in touch with your emotions. In the fall, you'll return to a beloved realm to help solve a magical mystery with an enchanting new duo. A new star path will be conjuring up thrilling rewards perfect for the season, too. And the end of our year will bring one more villager that we think will be a dream come true for players, alongside more exciting surprises.
And I bet our players can't wait to find out which villagers they can hang out with next. But any other cool features you can tell us about?
The back half of 2025 is sure to bring more highly requested quality of life improvements to multiplayer and our core features. But we've already dropped some pretty big spoilers in this developer update. We've got to leave you some surprises.
But we can't wait to unveil it all in our 2025 showcase later this year. Oh, Josh, so about that thing that you mentioned in last year's Valley Vignette vlog?
Right. I'm happy to share that cross-save is arriving for PlayStation users alongside Mysteries of Skull Rock. We can't wait to deliver this long-awaited feature.
Thanks for joining us today, and look forward to diving into Mysteries of Skull Rock on June 18th, and later the finale of Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale expansion pass, when it launches on July 9th.
See you in the valley and the Vale.
Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness, guys! By the way, welcome in, Casey. Hello, Jess. Sorry I didn't welcome you in right off the bat, and Scarlett's won. I'm not fighting today. I'm just not fighting with her. Welcome in. So happy to have you. Oh my goodness, guys. That is a lot. Okay, so I saw things I liked. I saw things I did not like. Sorry, my glasses are... I don't even know why I bother half the time anymore. I'll just look all natural today. Yeah, things I liked, things I didn't like. So let's go ahead, start breaking down. So, where do we got? Where are we going? I always hate trying to back up and find all this. It's like, where is it? Okay, I still don't have that unlocked. All right, this lovely. This will be fun. This is kind of nice. It's interacting with us. It's making the community work together. I kind of like that idea where we can go ahead and do it. Now, they said every other day, right? So it looks like it gives you like 2 days to vote. You don't have to go in every day, just every other day. Everything. Hello, Katie, honey. Welcome in. How are you doing? So I like that. So although it says Vote 1, June 4th, and vote 2, June 4th. Huh. So that's a little weird. So it's through the 9th, but I guess we do 2 votings on June. So I'll have to go ahead and do that. Hello, Figaro. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing? So that's not too bad. All right. Well, I guess we'll have to do that. I'm kind of curious now to see what the community comes up with. You know, I'm going to be voting for a fox probably. But that's weird. It says June 4th and June 4th. Maybe it's just a mix up. I don't know. Because if it's every other day, I would think, although that doesn't make sense, then that throws everything off. Because if it's every other day, it would the 7th. It's weird, I guess. It's totally weird. Right, Jess? Weird. Hello, Taylor. Happy reset day to everyone. Yes. But this will be fun to go ahead and come up with that. So let me go ahead and mute this. So it looks like we can view all the different, yeah, I'm probably voting for a fox or maybe a dragon. The dragon would be kind of fun. I think it's a nice way to go ahead and interact and everything. And then I hope that means that we would just get the companion like they would send it to us once everything's done over, you know, said and done. We just get it like as a gift in the mail. I hope we don't have to buy it in the premium shop because that would not be nice. That would suck. So let's go ahead. We are doing the unlocking Skull Rock. Okay, this first off, gotta stop. I have to say, Peter looks creepy as all get out. I'm sorry. This, I will admit, this picture he looks creepy, but in the animation he looks like he's doing okay. This, I think it's the eyebrows. I don't know what's going on with him, but I'm happy to have him. He just looks a little bit creepy to me. The little pirate monkey is pretty dang cute. That is absolutely adorable. I like the color combination for him. Really, really cute. Peter is a little creepy. It's the eyebrows and the smile. I know it looks very devilish. I mean, if you stare too long, it's like the pansies that he's gonna take my soul. That was my first thought of Peter too, right? He's just a bit creepy. But this little guy, he's pretty cute. I like the color combination that they did where he's the red monkey. His skin though, like his face is a little bit odd. It seems blue-ish, and I would think compared to like his hands, that would need to match up. So I'm not entirely sure why they gave him a blue face, but he's cute. This dress looks gorgeous. Now, my first thought of this dress were 2 things. One, it looks like the Ariel, kind of her pretty blue sparkly dress, but I was like, they would not do that because we got the Queen Clarion dress with all the sparkles, and that would not be justice. So, but my absolute first thought was fairies. It honestly looks a little bit like Silver Mist's dress. So not quite, but just a little bit. Eyes are creepy, but that's a gorgeous dress. And I think, I can't tell whether those are new sandal slipper shoes or not. I think they look new, but they could be a pair of ones that we already have. So those are cute though. Let's go ahead. June 18th. So a couple weeks from now, which is not bad. I'm kind of glad we have at least a couple weeks, right? I'm like, I should look at a calendar. Yay! I like that they are continuing it with the Forgotten. This looks really cute. So it looks like we almost come into a cove, like a pirate cove itself. I wonder if we're still going through like Skull Rock. They didn't quite say, or if I would think so. I mean, it's kind of a given. This looks like this is just Prince Eric's ship again. They're reusing his ship. We've got the little dinghy right here and everything, but I love that we're going off with the Forgotten. Very nice. And it looks really nice. I like that it's okay, so it definitely has to be Skull Rock, but how do we get there is the question. Like, are they allowing us to go through Skull Rock, or do we have to go through some weird door? Like, Alice had They might still have a door, maybe, like how Alice had the little bunny hole, the rabbit hole that we went down, and then they had the door. So maybe that's how it'll do. I don't know. This is interesting. It's like we've got Tinkerbell showing us, which makes me a little nervous. Like, is he maybe going to have Tinkerbell floating around with him, but she's just the light? She's not like an interactive anything or whatever. She's just there. I don't know. Obviously, we're not getting her. They said we're just getting Peter, so no Hook, nothing. It's just Peter. But still, having like Tinkerbell lead us through. I like this though. I like it. It definitely has that vibe of a cave. So very cute. Talking more about the Forgotten. Now this is kind of nice. Like I said, that we get to do this again with the Forgotten leading off their bouquet. That's new. And these two are new. I was looking at what I could find here. But those are new furniture items. And is this new? This piece of furniture back behind the character? It's hard to tell. I think that might be new too. But those, and that, I love the chandelier. And actually, I really like the rug. The table's not too bad, but I like that rug. And the fact that we actually get to give them a name, so then they're not just the Forgotten. You know, we're going to take forever to remember. Now, it's kind of weird. Do we name our Forgotten ourselves? I mean, you could. That might be a little weird. Laynie and Laynie. Okay, see, he looks a little bit better there. It wasn't the best pause, but he looks a bit better. It's still those eyebrows. There's just something about him. I don't know. But he's got a little bit better vibe to him. Oh, this is cute. I loved that this was the hideout and everything. It looks so cute. It just, I mean, it's a creepy tree at the same time, but I like this, that it's, you know, the little Lost Boys hideout, and that's where he is. I am worried though that when they show the items that he comes with, that this is the inside of his house. Because we've got a ladder coming down here, so it looks like we're coming down from the hole in Peter Pan, like he had to slide down one of the little notch holes in the tree. I really hope they do something better, kind of like make the home a little bit more interactive instead of just a room like this, because he's in a tree. It's not a regular room to the house. So I'm hoping this is just an indoor room and we get like a ladder to make it look like that. We've got a cute little playhouse here that's kind of interesting. Like this has like, what is it? Is it Michael? No, John. John is the oldest boy, so there's the hat from John. It would have been really cute to have Michael's teddy in here just as a little nod to, or even something that was Wendy's as well. That would have been cute. I like the little bunk bed tree house thing. That is a really cute. See, he's still not too bad. It's those eyebrows. Ooh, that's we'll chalk it up to. The outfit though, if I do it just a little bit further, this is a cute outfit. I hope it isn't one piece. I would love like this cowl piece here, or shrug shoulder piece, whatever. That would be so much fun, just having that separate and using it for other things. And same with the boots and pants. I want it to be separate pieces, but this is a really neat outfit. It kind of matches the one, almost the fairy outfit that we got recently in the Star Path. So, but the boy version, I guess you could say. So I like it. I think it's cute. These items will be adorable. This is funny. I couldn't get over this. I was like, oh, it's one of the old Lost Boys and the rabbit with the little bucky teeth. I love who they're picking. It's all little people. Well, I shouldn't say little people, sorry. Shorter characters. So this is cute. I love this as being like the new Lost Boy group. That is so cute. That'll be fun. I wonder if it is just them or if we could pick anyone. That's a curious thing. Okay. Oh, I love his interaction. See, he doesn't look too bad there. See, the brows, they're furrowed. Okay, this looks a lot better. I think this is where I feel like he's not as weird looking as he is. But I love that he can sit there and he'll fly around or just sit there and he's got, you know, pixie dust off of him and he can sit and do this. I like this because it'll be a bit like the Eve interaction where she's flying around, I think, and that should be fun. Although, will it make him harder to find? I don't know. I love it though. It looks pretty cute. Now, to be honest, I'm more Tinkerbell with Peter Pan. So now this, oh my goodness, is this just his? We're sitting down. We are sitting down for a photo. Is that an actual new pose or is that just his interactive shot? I'm really curious on that. I can't believe we're sitting down. That's fun. I kind of hope it's just a pose in general so we can sit down. I like him leaning though. That is so fun. I like his shot pose. Hello, Jay. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. I wonder what question mark thing is, honestly. The question mark thing. Did I miss a question mark thingy? I hope we get sitting down pose so bad. I know we need it. And we shouldn't just have it with the one companion, the fox. What is the question mark thingy? Now I'm worried. What did I miss? Have I gotten there yet? Hello, Melissa. Oh, it is above the camera member. I didn't even notice that. I was just paying attention to the fact that we were sitting. You printed. I'm wondering what that is too. Maybe that is. Because the pose that the character is in, or the little person in that, is one of our poses. So does that mean maybe we pick a character they can make? Maybe we can make the character's pose. That would be something. Maybe where we can, instead where we're trying to freeze, I mean, we already freeze them, but maybe it has something to do with the character pose. I don't know. Hello, Melissa. I'm sorry if I did not say hi. Welcome in. How are you doing? I like that though. I hope it's just the pose and it's not just a camera interaction possible there. So, all right. Now the start path is kind of where I'm not entirely sure. This is, I know, my opinion, and it might not be everyone's, but okay. Looking at this, I don't like the mermaid stuff. Kiki, I'm sorry if I'm not quite, I'm sure you No, you're fine, honey. You're fine. I don't like the mermaid. It seems chintzy. Like, we have some really beautiful mermaid items, right? And they have an iridescence to them. Like, you've seen that that's what you would have with the mermaid, especially like the scales and all that stuff. It has this beautiful. I'm not sure. I honestly feel like this is something that might be in a little kid's play set that's cheap, like from the dollar store. Oh my goodness, I am terrible. I don't have to like everything. I don't. I need to remember that. I mean, I have to say I do like this. There's something about it. I like that it's a gazebo. That's nice. The big pearl clam thing in the background, that's kind of fun. I think part of it is the colors. And I literally just feel like it is something that, like, to be honest, like a Barbie set we would have had when I grew up, or even you go to like one of those tourist trap shops and someone's glued a whole bunch of shells together. I feel kind of bad. It's really pretty. The star path was okay, but I didn't see how to add it to my valley anywhere. Really like Goofy's outfit, but not Minnie's. You think it's so pretty? You are welcome to. Maybe I'll like it better when we get the items. I mean, I'm still gonna go for them. I think this is kind of cute with this bubbly thing. And this right here, I have to say, if I move this a little bit, this looks like that spot where Ariel lays, but it has coral on here. So, and then this, I'm assuming is part of this, or maybe it's its own little individual coral. So, it reminds me of the bathroom 1997 with pastel shells. So see, yeah, I could totally see that, Kibby. That's probably why I'm going there too. I will admit though, the pirate stuff looks fun. Here, let me back it up just a smidge so we can get a little better view. Like, that chair is really cute, and I think I like that teal in there. I love the table with all the goodies on it. This is cute where we have a helm. Goofy's outfit is really, really cute. Reminds me of the Golden Girls. Oh my goodness, Jay. Yes, it does. It does. And maybe that's why I just don't. I like the, like I said, I like the shape of the gazebo. I think it's fun. I just don't know whether it's the coloring. It needs some iridescence to it. I don't know. Something just make it pop. But I will get this stuff, but I don't have to really like it. Goofy's outfit is really funny. At first, it took me a moment to realize he's wearing an eye patch because his nose is there. It just was a little bit odd. Minnie's mermaid outfit is, it is cute. I have to say it's cute, but why do we have to have Minnie? Can't it be for who else? I mean, we've got Minnie and Daisy, and that's who we keep getting outfits for. Can we get something for like, I don't know, another villager? I'm trying to think who a villager I would like to see. Like even Tiana or one of the other princesses, not just the straight Disney characters, because she was in the last Star Path. Why do we have to have her in this Star Path? So I do wish Ariel and Eric got a dream style too, though. See, that would have been nice. That would have been very nice. Like, included that, especially since it's a mermaid side, maybe have them be the dream style. I totally get that. I'm kind of over getting dream styles for her. Yes. Yes, I am. I am too. I think we need to have different characters, different ones that need dream style. The one thing, though, I did notice the outfit our character is wearing. This pirate outfit looks like the Elizabeth Swann outfit from Pirates of the Caribbean. This looks like what Keira Knightley was wearing. So this looks exactly like her outfit, which I am kind of here for. I like this. Like the swashbuckler set didn't really do anything for me. This is cute, and I will definitely go for it. I think I'm more towards the pirate side than the mermaid side. So, but I think the items will be cute. We'll use them. I don't mind and everything. So, and like I said, maybe the other items will be will be just fine when I go ahead and see them. This is a fast pause. Oh, there we go. Ha. Can I get rid of the caption? There we go. This, oh my gosh. And this, oh my gosh. Go away. Our moonstones are gonna go. They are. We're gonna have non-existent moonstones. I can't keep buying moonstones. No more buying moonstones. Or they could have done an Ursula one. Yeah, like obviously they have her in her Vanessa form, but they could have done something with her still if you want to do her in her actual form, or even like her wedding dress. That would be funny. But these walls, Casita walls, there is obviously, I knew there was a reason why I hadn't done my Mirabelle build yet. Is the last build I am doing in Eternity Isle. I have been sitting on it, not doing it, and now I know why. Look at those walls. That is so cute. And even, you don't even have to do it with Mirabelle. You can use those walls. I love that they have the bushes growing on top and everything. I love it. The walls are fantastic. I have to make Mirabelle her own area now. Yes, you do, Princess Squishy. We need these walls. But this, it's a river kit. Excuse me. What's a river kit? Like, does this mean we are going to change, like, if you lay this down, is it just like this item sits there? Or does it actually, like, do you place it on your river, like, say in Sunlit Plateau, and it changes the river? Like, I don't understand. I'm kind of, why do they call it a river kit? But this to me looks like Mermaid Lagoon anyway. Because the rainbow and the mermaids would be sitting there under the waterfall. This is exciting. I'm happy about both of these items, and I will definitely spend them. No more Touch of Magic rugs. Really? No more Touch of Magic rugs? For all the water features. Well, there goes all my fairy stuff. This would have been cute in the fairy. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have the coughs again, guys. All right. Let's move up. I am so glad we all said that we wanted the bundle, the water rugs. That's what I thought you were meaning, Kibby. Got it. Pardon me, guys. Uh, I'm definitely going to be saving up to get the river cat. I know I have to now log in every day to get my moonstone chests. I've been so bad about it. All right, the Seafaring Sheepdog Max bundle. We are getting Max. I love that they listened, that we were asking for bundles and we were hoping for more bundles, because it was kind of funny that we weren't getting any and they were giving those out. So I love that. I was hoping for it. I think that's about the same cost for the bundle before. We'll have to check for the other bundles if that's about the same average. But Max, he is so cute. We wanted Max. I mean, you know, I like Eric, and I kept feeling maybe he'll stop saying now that he needs Max. Because Max is here. He is so cute, though. The other bundles are 4K, I think. Okay, see, I thought that, or I thought they were maybe just under 4K. I couldn't remember. Because I feel like one of them was a really good deal. I can't remember. Was it the aerial one? I can't remember. But anyway, well, look, this is so cute. Let's go ahead though and look. Ew, he was adorable. Here, we'll back up. Oh my goodness, I hate that this is not, there we go. He is so cute. Do you think he's going to have that interaction like he does in the movies where he goes and blows his hair, kind of like Ariel also does, you know, just makes it go up so he can't see and everything? That's so cute. His little house looks like a little slight tugboat. I think it's supposed to be like on the boat, the crew, not the crew, but the deck, you know, where the cabin is for the captain. Description for Max, excuse me, a critter companion to accompany you on your adventures as you build your friendship level, will gather up items you provide for extra resources. So if we're just wandering around, he'll just go dig things up and we don't have to. The Stitch bundle had a lot of things in addition to the area one. Okay. This though, and then we have the nautical fireplace and the bed. He's so cute. See, okay, it looks like just a little tugboat. I like the little gold details. I know it's the wood, but it's cute. That looks nice. I do like that. And I like the color combo. It's like a muted blue, like a sea gray blue. And I do like that. That's really nice. And I like that it's a canopy bed. I hope sometimes, though, I feel like our canopy beds in game, I don't know, I want some additional height to them, because like if you think about, I don't know, I always feel like they should be a bit higher, especially in a grand room. It's cute, but we already have an area one, so I would have liked one for a different character, honestly. I totally get that. Totally get that. We need a beast and human signature bundle. Yes, Jess, I agree. I agree. 100%. And then here we go. So the rug is fun. This reminds me of a beach rug. Like I would lay this out for a beach blanket though. I wouldn't put it down for a rug. The fireplace is cute. I like the little wall sconces and the little table. Of course, Max is adorable. And the fact that we get to hold him like he's just a big old puppy boy. This though, I am more intrigued into this. I think this is the cutest window. I love that it has a windowsill and items on it. It reminds me of that set with the Villainesses one, which I have those and I haven't used them for anything, but where they had items on the shelves. Now the only thing is I hope they allow us to move it up and down, so if we want it a little bit higher, because that seems really kind of low to me. So that would be placement setting. I'm just asking for Hercules. Oh, I know. I think we should be getting, we have Hades. We should be getting Hercules. I'd love Hercules and Megara. Love it. All right. And the interaction with him's cute. Here he is digging for things. Lots of little extra goodies flying out of there. That is so cute. New improvements now. This is cute. I wonder how far they're going to have our pets to level up. So, like, do you think besides just, here, let's watch it just a little bit further. The fact that they go and take care of that. And here, okay, So they do have little gifts, so it looks like just up to level 5. Okay. What is this symbol though? This like almost looks like, do they get a pet backpack for your storage to help you with your storage? So like we already have our storage set. Do then they have their own storage? Is that what this is? And they can walk around with a backpack on? That would be cute. And then I'm assuming this just means that more is found at that level, or you level up whatever they're giving you. And then some mystery chests. So it looks like they're just taking them to level 5 where like villagers go to 10. So that's kind of cute. And I love the idea that we get to name them. So if we use one companion more often than the other. Okay, this though, he said he's going to name one owl Archimedes. Does that mean then we are not getting Archimedes, do you think? Just, you know, it could be he's just naming Archimedes because we don't have him yet, but maybe we're not getting Archimedes. I would love Archimedes. I loved his sass. I do. All right, part 2, Storybook Vale. I still need to go ahead and unlock. I am so far behind on this. I have to get Mount Olympus so I can finish it. So I have some time. I still have some time. This is so cool though. Yay. So we're going to solve and quest. I could not believe when I saw Princess Aurora. She's so gorgeous. Let me find here. We'll just jump here. Maleficent looks wonderful. I know I've just recently seen her, but the fact that she'll be out and about interacting. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She is so pretty, and her little pose and that bird is gorgeous. Her house, it looks just like the fairy house. The only thing I think that might be missing is a water wheel, but I actually don't think that's attached to the house. In the movie, there's a water wheel, I think, that I remember. But this is cute, and I love that the thatchwork, it's like not entirely perfect. It is so cute. It looks just like it. Do you think her dress will go through and change? Like you'll have the blue and the purple. It'll just kind of like how Alice gets bigger and smaller. Do you think maybe her dress will just change to blue to pink, somewhere in between, maybe go half and half? That bird is fun. That's a new bird, guys. Do you think that might be a new companion of sorts? Probably not. But she looks gorgeous. She's very pretty. I love it. Love it. I can't wait. This looks fun. This looks like almost like everything has gone topsy-turvy. Like things are pulled apart. Things are floating in the air. It's like a time warpy thing. That's what this looks like. The door, I like it too. It's also pretty. This is interesting. Like this looks like a quill pen maybe. Like they're the unwritten stories, so the quill is the one that writes the stories, or unwritten realms and everything. Like, ooh, look at this. Like I love this. It's almost like in a way slightly like Monsters Inc. Inside Out per se, because it's like an office. Like it has that sort of vibe to it, I feel like. I do like. All right, where else? And I like that we get to go ahead. We'll have more of these to do. I haven't finished all of these. I think I've got just a couple left because I don't have all the realms unlocked. This is funny. I like the new black colored ones. Is he doing a new interaction though? Or is that just me? I don't remember seeing any of these. Like go like that. Like shake their booty at us. He looks very more interactive, the demon snippet. Oh, see, she's gorgeous. Look at her. She's so pretty. And July 9th, the day before my hubby and I's 10th anniversary for our wedding. This is nice too, having that bundle 25% off. That's a good deal. I love the feather guy. I want him as a companion or villager. You know what he kind of reminds me of is the old Microsoft paperclip with the eyes. He would be really cute though as a companion. That would be totally cute. I love how they say, oh, we don't want to give too much to you. Ooh, okay. So we have get in touch with your emotions. So we are doing inside out stuff. That is great. Now this returning to Enchanted Realm, Beauty and the Beast, but they said it was with 2 new characters. So I'm thinking Lumiere and Cogsworth. Everyone has said that. Really? That is so funny. It's so funny when we have iconic things like that and we are all of a certain age group. We go exactly where we're. It's the paperclip guy. I'm excited for the everything, but glad we get more puzzles. Yes, I also like that you can go back and do the puzzles if you want to. It's fun. At least if you've ever used Microsoft Word. Yes, that's true. I'm thinking Lumiere, though, and Cogsworth. Maybe we might have Mrs. Potts in there. Who knows? But those 2 would be my go-to. And instantly, when I saw the carriage, May Dreams Come True, I mean, that's a given. We are finally getting Cinderella. We are getting Cinderella. Yes, that is so good. I like Cinderella. My mom's more of a Cinderella fan. You guys know I love Belle, but the fact that we're getting Cinderella when she was in the beginning, it's been so long. So it's so nice to go ahead and see. So this will be a nice end to our roadmap for the year. I think that will be a lot of fun. I am looking forward to that. Let's see where we can go. Is there anything else? They talk about the showcase. So we will have the showcase. Now, last year, didn't they have the showcase? Was it in July, August? I think that's when that was. I think my headset just died. Hold on. I gotta get this. Where's my head cord? There it is. I was like, it just shut off. Hold on a sec. There we go. Oh my goodness. I am terrible with that. It hasn't been charged. There we are. November was the showcase. Oh my goodness. See, I'm terrible with that. It is then. There's a candlestick and grandfather clock in the art. Ooh. Oh, that would make sense. I guess I didn't even think about it. I just instantly went towards it being them. But I think it was October and November. Why? I'm always early with everything. I have no sense of time, apparently. But it'll be nice to go ahead and see what the new showcase is. So that is great that they are doing that. And this. The PlayStation. Yes, we are back online. I am so happy. I mean, it doesn't, yes, it affects me, but it doesn't affect me because I don't really play on anything else except for my PlayStation. So that is okay. But the fact that we are finally getting something that they've promised us for a long time, it is so nice to go ahead and see that they are actually following through with it. I know it takes a while and sometimes issues arise and everything, but that just makes it 10 times better that it is actually coming. So excited for Cinderella. I want her, to be honest, I want her to have Gus Gus. Or even if she doesn't have them, like as interactive or anything, I want them to like be around her, or even the birds, but I want the mice. I love Gus Gus. Excited now. Can maybe upload my Switch account to my PS5. Yes. Haven't touched it. Oh, your valley's probably a mess, Kibby. If you look on the table, you can see sadness glasses. Oh, this sadness is glasses? Let me see. We'll go back. I want to see roadmap. Oh, I did see the little glasses, but I guess I didn't register them as sadness's glasses. Sadness would be great. I don't know if I want any of the new emotions because I think we've related so much with the old emotions, but the new emotions are good, but I'd love to see sadness. I want disgust. Those 2 would be fun to have if we were to have 2 characters. I want them. Although my guess is we will get sadness and joy if we get any of them. All right, and the last thing is, of course, just the dates. We have June 18th in a couple weeks and July 9th. I like that they have split them so we can enjoy both without having to rush through or feel overwhelmed. I appreciate that because I do get to points where I'm sitting here trying to do all this stuff and yeah, it can be a bit overwhelming, and then you don't actually get to sit there and enjoy the update, enjoy the stuff that comes out, because you're just in a mad rush to get everything. So I like that they have these split. It will make the summertime very enjoyable because we will have a lot to do and accomplish. So I am so excited, guys. This is so nice to see. To be honest, I think I'm more excited for the storybook than the Peter Pan update. I like Peter Pan, like I said, but I'm not necessarily, I'm more of the Tinkerbell girl. You know, oh, apparently it's been in rest mode too long. So I think that's kind of what I'm going for. But, you know, I think it'll be fun. We will enjoy this. Oh my goodness. Imagine having anxiety in the game. Oh my goodness. We have anxiety. It's a squirrel already, Taylor. We don't need her anymore. Anxiety. I know we all have it. I have it a lot. But I don't know. Anxiety was one of my least favorite. I mean, maybe because they made her out to be the bad guy, but you know. All right, volume on. All right, so now that we have that, oh, Mickey, you're here. I don't know why. Everybody's here. Okay, so that was fun, guys. Thank you so much for, you know, tuning in for that. And already, thank you so much for 16 likes on the stream. You guys are fantastic. Thank you, and welcome in anyone that, you know, you might be just lurking around. Love having you here. Thank you for joining. Let's go ahead now and check out all the stuff for Reset Wednesday. So, do I dare check? Do we see what I got for the Mystical Chic? So this is just saying Star Path ends in 6 days. We are good. Oh my goodness. Mythological Chic. All right, that's not bad. I mean, yeah, it's not 4,000, especially when we're needing moonstones for the upcoming stuff. But that is not bad. 74.73 with a rank of 19,667. Does that seem like a... You got 1,500? Nice. Well done. To be honest, guys, there were a lot of good ones this for this one, and I think it was a lot of tough competition. I really do. And it's an outfit challenge, so if you don't quite get your tags up for the outfit, it does affect. I know I've had that happen before, so I can totally get it. Oh, Anime Girl, you're never late, always on time. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. So, I think that's probably what it is just that. But, oh, this makes me so happy. Oh, Lana, you got 4K. I'm so happy. Yours was gorgeous. If you guys want to see Lana's, by the way, it is the thumbnail for my video for the Dream Snap Showcase. You can also join Discord if you haven't joined and check it out underneath the Dream Snaps. You got 900. Nice, Taylor. Well done. What, no way both you and Kibby were robbed. You should have gotten 4K. Aw. Well, thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. You got 4K? Nice. It is what it is. You know, I'm just happy for the Moonstones. Yes, the 4K roll is so nice, but it is. But I appreciate that. Thank you. You got 900? You were pretty mad to be honest, it is fair. It is fair to not feel great when you don't get the Moonstone rank and reward you were hoping for. We are okay. And I know some people, like I find on the Facebook pages, when people say, hey, I'm kind of disappointed in this, but thank you for who all voted, you read in some of the comments and some people are kind of nasty. They're like, well, it's Moonstones. You should be grateful and all this stuff. And it's like, I'm allowed to feel how I want. If I felt like I put a lot of work into this and I would like it to be something better and it didn't come out that way, I am allowed to feel that way and everything. But it's totally natural. I think people forget sometimes that's a natural feeling for humans. Any Moonies is good Moonies at the end of the day. Yes. And it is. More and more people are coming in. More people are starting to play. More people, especially the ones that may have started a few months ago, they have now upgraded and gotten stuff and more items. So everybody is improving all the time on Dream Snaps. So congratulations, everyone. We're so happy. To be honest, I'm not so sure about mine for this coming up. So here, I'll show you guys real quick. I just took a shot of it. We're going to go there anyway. Duties. We're going there. We're going to be that child. It's okay to feel a bit disappointed when you put so much work and effort. Yes, because some of us take hours to do that. And it totally feels that way. All right. So, current challenge. Well, honey, if you're hot, hold on, guys. You are overly hot. Come here. Get down. Get down. No. Get down. Good girl. It's starting to warm up today. Hello, Robert. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing? So, Master of Disguise. Create an outfit that helps you camouflage seamlessly into the valley's landscape. Whether it's lush forests or snowy peaks, make you look perfect for a game of hide and seek. Okay, but it's an outfit challenge. Now, this doesn't make sense to me because you could create an outfit and make yourself go invisible and say, I camouflaged myself, right? And no, I mean, that just doesn't make sense. Okay, I mean, I guess you're just supposed to blend in with your, I mean, what they're showing, like the greenery, this girl's green, that one's red with thread outfits blue, so on and so forth. But that's what I would do. I'd just make an outfit. It's gonna depend on the tags, and then just make myself invisible. My daughter has a space heater on. Oh. Oh, I've got fans on right now. Me looking for someone's avatar to vote on their outfit. I know. It's like you're gonna go, where is it? I don't see them. And they're invisible. Are you getting leg too? Oh, is there some leg? Let's see. If there is, I always try and recommend just trying restarting in it a little bit. Do you realize it's... Sometimes my hubby gets hotter, but that's because he's got that Latino blood in him. No leg. Robert, it looks like everything seems to be, the stream health seems to be okay. It says it's going it says it's healthy, so nothing's going there. Maybe just try and refresh, just in case you came in. Oh, it's been happening all day, Robert. That could be too. It could be a YouTube thing. Sometimes that happens when a lot of stuff comes up. These dream snaps are not my favorite lately. No, I did not like. But let's go ahead here. So I will show you guys my submission. So I did not do this on live. But here's mine. And I made myself invisible because it was landscape. And to me, I didn't necessarily need to be in it. But we shall see. I honestly don't feel great about it. It had low tags. You think it wouldn't, but it did because there wasn't actually a lot of items used. It was more foliage because it's in my Pixie Hollow build. So, but I thought it was cute and everything, and I didn't want to take too much time. I honestly wasn't feeling it. You know, we all get that vibe. Let's do some voting real quick though. We got some voting in for the limitless, blah, blah. I can't speak. Words. This one I think is going to be very open to interpretation because landscapes could be anything. If your character isn't in it, if it is, it doesn't matter. I will vote for it as long as I like it. And it'll be any of them. I think it'll be kind of fun to see what gets what. This is really cute. I like this. I want that Nightthorn gone. And then it'd be better because where the wildebeest bones are, they're perfect. They're a part of it. So really cute. This is pretty. Apparently everybody is having the forgotten in their photos. I do like this though. This is gorgeous. I like the character. Wait, when you vote, it shows the names of the creators. Yes, it is just a PlayStation thing, Jess. I kind of feel bad that it does. I got to figure out a way, the best way, because I also open up and zoom in to possibly remove them just to be safe. But I haven't quite figured out the best way to do that with OBS and whatnot yet, so. And it also shows whether or not they're on PlayStation, another console, or a computer. This is pretty though. I think I don't know, I like this one. I feel like I'm getting more landscapey vibes. This one's cute, but I don't feel very landscapey. This one I like. So we're voting for that one. I guess we vote for this one. I'm trying to be nice, guys. I'm gonna be nice. That's not a landscape. This is gorgeous. I love it. They played with the saturation. They played with the color. This is gorgeous. The contrast, everything is bright and vivid. That sun, and then how it turned the ground pink. That's the gravel ground, and yet it turned it pink. I love that R2's just like taking a stroll along. It's so cute. I love also all of the companion houses down the side. That's really cute. Maybe they can change that in the new PlayStation update. It would be nice. Yeah, we're the only ones that see it. This is cute. I like this. This is pretty though. I love the lighting on this. This is almost like a cool misty morning. And you have the sun rising and it's just misty and foggy. Like you could feel the mist on your face like you're out there having that cup of coffee or the walk. So we are going with this one. We like it. This is cute. I like it. It kind of looks like you're back there playing the harp. Very cute, all chilly and cold. This is sweet. We've got the cute shamrock outfit. That is a cute outfit. I do like it. And I like that it's in pieces too, isn't it? The hat's separate, I think. I feel like the pants are separate too. So this is nice. I like it. I feel like this one shows more of a landscape to me. Ooh, pretty. We've got rain. I like the rain. I'm not going to not... Like before, it really had to depend on with the rain, but because it's a landscape, I feel like having rain adds to the landscape for me. I love all the greenery, the sunbird in the back, very pretty. This is red. Woo! The saturation with this and the contrast, that is, I think there's a filter on this too, maybe. It's going to be so hard to figure out if there's a filter on things when you play with the contrast and stuff, because you can do both. It is really pretty though. I like it, and the character is sweet. I like the angle. I do feel like though the bird seed holder thing is taking away, like it's just bam. So we're gonna do that one. Oh, look at all the snowballs. I love it. We need to remove the night thorns. People, remember, remove the night thorns, please, if they don't work. This is cute though. I love the snowy house. I have to do something with that. It's so cute. Oh, this is fun. This is neat. I'm trying to figure out kind of like what they're... I know it's a castle and we've got, what's her name? Cinderella's house thingy back there. I can't think of what is her name. Oh, well. Her stepmother. This is cute though. I like it. I think I'm going for the snowball one, even if they're night thorns. Ooh. How fun is this? We'll go with that one. We're going to just get our voting in for everything. I like this one. Ooh. That is pretty. I love the sunset. And I think, what are those I don't know if you guys see that, but the speckly things in the air. Obviously, it's a pixelation issue, but is that maybe that they were spitting, the camels were spitting? I don't know. That's pretty, though. We are voting for that. And the last one, I like that one. That one's pretty. Yay! We've got our votes in. Okay. Let's look. What do we have at the shop? Has there been some goodies at the shop, guys? Oh, the little Dutch girl dress with the little clogs. And what is that? Like a blue willowy pattern. Oh, that is cute. I love. Okay. I think the outfit is adorable. I like the little, it's almost their overalls, it looks like, in a weird way. But the little kerchief is the cutest. We are gonna get that. Yes. Buy moonstones. Yes, let's equip it because I want to see it. All right, and I already have that. What's the next thing? Oh, was that a chest? Oh, the Wonderland well. Oh, that is cute. I wish it was in separate pieces. Oh, it's not in separate pieces. That's sad. Because that little kerchief would be just fun having it. Looks great with the hair. It does. It looks pretty dang cute. This is cute. Okay, I like this well. I think, to be honest, I am more about, for some reason, the wells than Goofy's stall. I should come back. There we go. Oh, of course. It's jumping. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. All right, we are going to get that. It looks like just those 2 new items. I am okay with that this week. Anything else? Okay, I don't have the boats. I don't feel like a need for the boats. The peacock wings don't have the princess decor. The Moana costume I don't have either. That's actually cute. I may do that. No, I may not because we're getting all those items. Okay, so yeah, these, what was it? This Stitch bundle had a lot more. This one was good, though. I did like this. I feel like that one wasn't as much, though. For some reason, I feel like that was lesser. Or maybe it was the Wally one. Anything good? Nope, nope. We're good. No, we are good. Oh my goodness. See, I also would want to change my shoes. The little clogs are cute, but they remind me of Crocs, and I hate Crocs. I do not own a pair of Crocs. I hate them. They're ugly. I will never put them on my feet. I know they're useful. I have family members that have them, but I do not like them. But they are cute. I like that they're little wooden shoes. They're so cute, but that outfit is pretty damn adorable. I like the little bows. I like the little frilly arms that kind of give you like a bell arm from the bottom down. This is so cute. I've never... I hate them. I think they're the ugliest thing. KK, I really do. I do not like that. Also wish it came separate. That's unfortunate. That, like, the hairpiece, they really need to learn to make these separate, not just one. So, that is so cute, though. Oh my goodness. That is adorable. We're just gonna run around and do stuff with that. I'm happy. I will admit, I'm not very fond of the frills on top of the socks. Like, I don't mind the bow, but weird. I feel like it's gonna catch a rain or something. And I can't stand them. You try to bribe him to wear normal shoes because I know. Well, they kind of, in a way, all right, I don't know. They still have them. They come out with them occasionally. But jellies, do you guys remember jellies? I could be, some people might remember them, some people might, but they make your feet stink. You're wearing plastic on your feet, and most people don't wear socks with them or anything like that. And jellies, the sweat and nastiness in them, yucky. If I'm gonna wear a comfort shoe that looks like that, I'm gonna wear Danceco's, which are very comfortable. I'm not gonna wear something, yeah. You remember jellies? Oh my goodness. I remember wearing them as a kid. Yes, they were fun. But they did hurt your feet terribly. They would dig into your feet, the plastic, especially if they were really hard ones. But these would be really kind of cute as a Danceco. Now that I think about it, they look a lot like a Danceco. So those are the more comfortable. Crocs are just, I don't know. I have a lot of stuff over here. I was fishing this, so I started a little bit yesterday. I got in here and was, you know, grabbing some of the buttons and everything. I tried doing this task with Mirabelle, but I think I understand what the issue was. They did not say that they just said there was an issue. I can't take pictures of the squirrels. I go to take pictures of the squirrels. Let's try it again. See, here comes the squirrel. There's the squirrel baby. And it doesn't register that I've taken a picture of the squirrel. So thank heavens that they gave us the actual crafting bucket for the cute little Doug. Otherwise, I could not do that. I feel like I should carry him now. I have Stitch, too. And I did Cinderella's carriage. So I've got a couple of them I still have to do. Do you think the river kit comes in pieces? I am not so sure. So I was wondering kind of the same thing with the river kit. I wasn't sure what it would be. Like, part of me was wondering, is it just a giant piece that we sit down, or is it something that you get to lay over the top of the rivers and it changes the layout in the river? You need Mirabelle in the picture? Oh, well, that makes sense. I was just like, well, I can't do it. It's not letting me do it. You guys are so funny. You need to be hanging out with her. See, I didn't have to hang out with her last time, though, did we? When we were taking a picture of the... Maybe we were. You guys are... You're calling me out. Laynie, you need to be with her. Isn't this cute, though? Look at this. We're just going to walk around with that in our hand right now. Whoops. There. See, now I'm a little Dutch girl with my doggy purse. Or make your own river. See, it's a possibility. Like, that would look... We had them also, bless your cotton socks. Right, okay. That's alright. You know, sometimes I could be dense, too. We are going to go around, though. I don't think we're going to do Dream Snap. I think we'll actually save that for tomorrow's stream. But I think we're going to just go around and get buttons and do some things besides going through that for just a little gameplay today. Just kind of, you know, do whatever. So, alright guys. So I obviously talked your heads off about how I felt about the developer update. I know you guys put some of your 2 cents in, but I'd love to hear more of your 2 cents. So give it to me. Move out of my way, lady. I don't know why I still try and do these. Mine. Mine, mine, mine. Is there something I missed, by the way, with reset? Oh, we need to look at the well. Do I have the well? Let's put the well down here. I oh, you got the mining bucket today? See, that is cool. That looks cool. And I love that we got Doug. And I love that when you complete it and everything, they give you these cute little hanging things. Although I feel like I shouldn't be actually carrying him around. It feels a little odd. It's cute. Ooh. Oh! Like, how cute is that with that? But what if we do... Where is it? Oh, I don't have the basket. I thought I had the little basket, but I guess I don't. That kind of works with it. That's stylish. We're going to walk around with that. It works with it because it's bows in the pink. It may not have the teal, but it works. I wanted to change this well. Because we need to look at that well. Do to replace. Oh, I love it. I love that it's the little teapot. I like the little rope. Looks like Cheshire Cat colors. That is cute, guys. That's very shiny, too. Like, look at the gold. How shiny is that? I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, thank you everyone for the 19 likes. Again, you guys are fantastic. I appreciate that. Here, Chesh. I need to work on him too. All right, well, I guess since we're going to do this, where is Mirabelle? Oh, she's just right up here. Everybody hangs out up here in my little abandoned, well, not really abandoned, it's just untaken care of yard. This is like what my yard looks like right now. My backyard has weeds. Mirabelle has weeds like up to my chest. So it rains too much and then you can't get out there to mow it, and we don't really have a mower anyway. Okay, let's hang with you. We'll get these pictures. Just because. Ooh, we'll get you. Aw, there's my Stitchums. And this was me doing Scrooge's thing. Now, Squirrel. Mirabelle, where are you? Come over here and take a picture with the squirrel. Come here, girl. Come on. Follow me. I hate when they don't follow. Fine. Squirrel. 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 I feel like, okay. See, you guys call me... Well, then what's the problem? Why did people feel like they weren't able to accomplish that? Is it because of the time that the squirrels were around? Is that why? And is there another squirrel here today? So we got him. The red one's here all day. Okay, where is the red one? Where is our red buddy? You know what's funny is I still have, purple cracks around. The white squirrel. Oh, because he's in different parts. Got it. It's the time. That's kind of one reason why I don't have all of the companions, is because of the time difference. Like, who's going to be playing at a certain time? Although, I still have to admit, I've been playing Palia until like 3 in the morning. I did it last night too. After I took a little break after stream yesterday, guys. 8, and then I went back to playing Palia. I think it's because of the timing of some of the squirrels. Yeah, that would make sense. Where's the red one? There's supposed to be another one. Where are you, little red squirrel? I don't see you anywhere. This is such a cute outfit with... Oh, yes, that hair is so cute with this. Where is the squirrel? Apparently, I need to clean up my plaza. My last critter was the raven. I swear I got so many on Tuesday. Really? I don't even know what my last critter was. Actually, my last critter that I got recently was one of the, I think it was either an owl or a pegasus. But I don't have all of them. Like, to be honest, the worst one I have gotten for critters that I have not completed is Eternity Isle. I don't know. I just don't really jive with the monkeys or the capybaras. I've got some of the... I think I have more capybaras than anything. There's the red squirrel. See, we just had to clean up. And the snake, I only have 1 or 2 of those because I'm not a snake person. So, there we go. Done and done. Hee hee hee. Alright, Mirabelle, honey, you may go.
Good to see you.
You may go. We've done our task.
I have so many.
Whoops. Also, I keep forgetting the controls. I want to go fast, and I hit the wrong button. I hit the button for Palia. You need to unlock the purple dragon. I've missed it 2 times. I just needed to clean it up just enough, Figaro. I couldn't see it. I swear my vision's just slightly needing correction. Back from dinner, Princess Squishy. Welcome back. I know, like I'm hitting triangle on my thing to make me go fast because in Palia that's what I do to run. And I'm like, no, I have to hit the glider button, which is the L1. Just like, whatever. I can't. Let's see, what was my last companion? See, I can show you guys my critters. See, I still need that birdie. And these are all ones that are a certain time I'm not playing. I need the pink croc. I need the red raven and the brown raven. Funny enough, for some reason, I keep feeding them or a different one. I don't know. I can't get it. I can't get the red fox. I've actually never seen the red fox. At least that I remember to actually even feed it. The monkeys. See, I got 1 monkey and I have none. I have the most capybaras. I have 2 snakes. And that's it. The owls, I've got 3. And then 2 of the dragons. I want the purple one. I know I want the purple badly. Oh, I got 3 dragons because I have the red one. And then I just need the peach Pegasus. But that one's in Mount Olympus and I haven't gotten that unlocked yet. Alright, let's see. We'll use this. See, look, there's a purple one right there. We're gonna get you. Oh, whoops. I guess we'll dig it. Oops, come on. There we go. Memory orbs. I don't know why I just grabbed that. Probably should be waiting. Oops. Okay. We will check down here. Are we liking the button update? Like, because we get a couple new things? How are we feeling about the bringing back of the buttons? Button. Who's got the button? I know a lot of us probably like it better than the Cheshire Cat one because it was so hard to find those stupid thingies. Buttons. And we have to talk to Scrooge every day, right? Go away. Do. She's so cute. I love it. It's just like so cute. Like having the buttons, but I have to destroy my valley to get to them. Princess Squishy, don't you have the do you have Eternity Isle DLC where you can get the vacuum? The vacuum works wonders. I only made myself 1 vacuum, or at least 1 full-sized vacuum. I have a bunch of small ones, but the full-sized ones will help you get what you need. Kind of burned out on all these events. Wasn't able to complete the last one. Oh, Jay, I'm sorry. I barely just completed it. To be honest, I felt like giving up and then I just tried to do it. And I was like, okay, that's not too bad. I got it. I was surprised. It was like a last minute. You don't own any of the DLCs? Oh, bummer. That makes it harder. That totally makes it harder. I'm sorry. Well... hopefully sometime you can get one of them to go ahead and do. Maybe even see that now that they are on with the updates coming out, they say that they are 25% off for both of them. I don't know what the actual price is though. They didn't show it. So but I could totally, JoJo, I somewhat feel the same thing because it's like I know they're trying to keep us entertained by giving us all these events and the Star Path and new updates and everything, but sometimes it becomes a bit overwhelming. And I just want to be able to sometimes just decorate or get my friendships all the way up and not have to worry about if I'm going to complete the next event. That's my worry. Because it's like, do I go in there and do this or do that? Why couldn't we get Nana? Oh, I would have liked Nana too. That would have been good. Actually, why didn't... That makes sense. We're getting the Peter Pan update, so why wasn't there a bundle that had Nana included? Although we all want Max. I mean, I like having Max too, but Nana would be a good one. Okay, nothing's up here. You evil. I need to probably harvest. I don't have anything. Oh, hold on. Do I have that one? Is that the one I need? I just said I needed a critter. Which critter? It is. Ooh. You guys, we might be able to get a critter. I did it again. I hit the wrong button. I don't know if I've got enough ingredients. See, that's the other thing. I'm not grinding anything anymore. So, that is my deal as well. Bouillabaisse. Do I have any tomatoes? No. What else do they eat? As long as it can be just a 5-star, right? As long as it's a 5-star, they're happy. Why not Tinkerbell is a companion or pet? Because, honey, I don't want Tinkerbell as a companion or pet. Any 5-star, because I want her to shine and be just yeah. I guess we'll make these. I have this. They can have some fabulous fajitas. Oh, come here, little birdie. Oh, the large seafood. That would have been a good one, too. Are you gonna come down? You're taking your sweet time, aren't you? No. Crap. Push, push, push. There we go. Alright, enjoy the tacos. The fajitas. Oh, he's so happy. He's probably never had fajitas in his life. Never, ever, ever. Never, ever have I ever. Oh, that was not nice. See, I don't think I'm ever gonna get him.
Hey, how about we do something together?
Oh, Mickey. What is Mickey wanting? Is that part of the deal? I can't remember. Or is it just that I have to go to, what's his name? That's the other thing, trying to keep this straight of like, hey, this is what we have to do for this task and this task. Oh, okay, it's cupcakes. I don't want to do cupcakes. I don't care about the cupcakes. No cupcakes. No. We're not doing the cupcakes. Come on. Oh, nothing there. I'm doing it again. No cupcakes. Now, maybe for me, but I don't get to partake in them. Although, didn't they say that they just made it towards, like, one character instead of having a whole bunch of people ask you to make cupcakes? It's just one character. Ooh, see, there's my blue chest. Or a blue chest. There we go. Alright. Let's open this sucker because we're gonna need these Mooney stones. No, there are like 5. I thought there were 5 characters last time, and now there's only like 1. But I heard you talking about snakes while I was lurking. I feed my reptiles. Oh no! Hello, welcome in, by the way. How are you doing? Michelle, welcome in. Or Michael. Am I saying that right? Michael, how are you doing? I don't like snakes. My sister, her husband has a ball python. I don't do well with snakes. I'm also not a spider person, but snakes are the worst. Just with the L. Okay. Got it. Well, thank you for joining. So happy to have you been lurking around and joining, popping in. Love seeing new faces. One day, a different one each day. Okay. So, it's not like Mickey every 5 days. You'll squish any spiders that come in here. Yeah. I'm not much of a spider person. What's funny is I used to be really bad with spiders when I was younger. And then the snake thing really kind of crept in because I had something happen with snakes where I've talked about this before on my stream, but there's another one. I went to our mall's pet store at the time when I was little, and one of the workers came up and went ahead and shoved a snake in my face. And of course, you're a little girl, stranger danger, you don't know who it is, and they're shoving a snake in your face. Ever since then, no go. No go. I don't do snakes. I won't touch them. I won't hold them. Like, there was a thing last year at our Renaissance fair. People were standing around taking pictures with different snakes. And they're like, you want to do it? Nope. Get it away from me. I'm okay. No, thank you. We have a Renaissance fair this weekend in another town here. We were going to go to it, but we just planned it way too late. So we would have to get a hotel somewhere and everything. This Renaissance fair, though, I wanted to go to. I really did, because it's supposed to be like the States Renaissance fair. It used to be held in Billings, and now I think it's held in Red Lodge. And so, I really wanted to do that, but yeah. No go. I think I may hang out with my sister and my nieces this weekend, though. She was talking, I think I might go see her Friday. And then she was talking about going to Crystal Park. We have a place called Crystal Park where you can go and you can do crystal hunting. They have like little smoky quartz crystals, and you can go and dig. Find all sorts of things. And you get to keep them. She even said there's amethyst. I've never been. The whole time I've been around, I've never been. Ooh, do I own that one? Yep. I forgot. We gotta check out Scrooge's, guys. And we need to talk to Scrooge, don't we? Where is he? Where did I just see him at? That's Donald. Where are all the ducks? He's over here. He's waving to nothing. I swear these guys are crazy. It was traumatizing. It was very, very traumatizing. Mickey, Moana, Valley, or Ursula, Scrooges are the ones that have the cupcake quest. Good to know. I'm just not going to do their quests. Oh, he doesn't... Isn't there one, though? I thought he was supposed to do something every day. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't, does he? Okay, well then how... I gotta look. Hold on. It's under Dreamlight. I always forget that. Okay. Destination Imagination is just crafting. That is... So the Mirabelle is what gives us... No. What gives us the mining cart? Is it Scrooge? What gives us the mining cart, guys? Is every 2 days. Is that where we just go... Who gives us that? Scrooge. Okay, so if I did mining with him yesterday, then I have to wait and do it again. Okay. Thank you. Because that's the new one. I've already done the others, and these are just recrafting the other ones. Which sucks. I'm gonna have to get some green ones. So maybe I do need... Don't they give... Maybe I have to do the cupcakes. Isn't that where I get the green ones from? Because I think I only have, like, enough to maybe make one more guy. I don't know why. See, they give us too many events, and trying to keep all of the events. Let's see. Do I have any crafting guys? Probably not. Woo! It's taking me a while to get down there. I don't have... Oh, yes, I do. All right, I did Cinderella. I did Stitch. So we need to do these 3. Who's what? They have 10, 5, 20. The flowers. See, I only have 55 buttons. I think I would rather do Pooh first. So we'll do Pooh. Because I like the Winnie the Pooh best over Figment and the other thing. Yay! Oh, brother. And I think it's cute for all the stuff for Winnie the Pooh. If you unlock the uncrafting station, you can craft old buckets. The old ones? The ones from last year? Is that what you're referring to, Princess Squishy? They give you 20. Yes, 20 green a day. Good, I'll have to do it. You go do that, Poulin. It's so cute. Alright, well, apparently now I have to go talk to Mickey and make cupcakes. Who wants to make cupcakes? Not me. You can uncraft the old ones and reuse the buttons to complete the... Oh, the uncrafting station. Oh my goodness. I don't have the uncrafting station yet. I have not gotten Chesh up enough to get the uncrafting station. So I'm out of luck there. But what I may do is that next year. I don't mind having a couple extra because last year I only crafted 1 bucket of each. So I don't mind having a couple extras. That's kind of nice. All right. Mickey, he's up here. He's staring at me. He's looking at me. He is like, yep.
How about we do
I'm
something
gonna
together?
stare. What is you want? Dream Parks Fest Questy. Hello to you. Say, Laynie, you've got a minute. No, I don't. I don't want to do you guys any more favors. Dreamlight Parks Fest. Tasty treats. Those mini cupcakes. Would you mind whipping some up for me? We can share them, all the villagers, too. Okay. Shameful, Mickey. Shameful. I guess I read that wrong. I was like, what? The uncrafting. They are so needy. But to be honest, every game that does stuff like that, they are needy too. Why did I do that? Like, I have been finding out with playing Palea JoJo that they are needy as well. They're just as needy. Just as needy. Do I have any cupcakes? Can I take some of the mini ones I have? I don't see. I see Stitch. Minis. Do I have enough to make... I gotta go get milk. I ran out of milk. See? This is what happens. You start... And I still need to redo this. I need a lot. I need a lot. I don't want to make them. And I did it again, guys. Sorry. I'm gonna keep doing that just because, like I said... Playing Palea, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I go get used to it, and then I come here and play something else. And why am I here? I'm so lost today. You swear my head was... I'm just reeling about the developer update. That's what it is. My brain's somewhere else. It's not here. It's not here. Her new outfit is so cute. I need lots of milk, Remy. Oh boy. I know. There we go. That should be good. This is why I stopped playing Paleo, always pressing the wrong buttons. I know, it's terrible, right? This is why you never play other games at the same time, because that's what happens. And I guess I could have made them there, right? I just make things harder for myself. I just like, you know, entertaining you guys with the making things harder for myself. It's amusing, right? I love that. I'm sorry, that kerchief. That also reminds me of something my grandma would have worn. I remember making ones like that when I was younger. There was a period of time, I think it was like, was it when I was like in 8th grade? I think it was. All the girls would go around wearing kerchiefs like this, and then they got banned at school. Like, we weren't allowed to wear them for some reason. And so, everybody was buying the cute ones, but I went ahead and got, some fabric, and I sewed a bunch of them myself. So, they're coming back in style. I saw them in TJ the other day. I thought that was kind of cute. I think I just made 5. Which is good. That's what I needed to do. Alright. Giving to the... Okay. Does not count. Here. I've got 5 people here. Well, no, 3. I have here. Have something to give you. Have a cupcake. Cupcake. Everybody got your cupcake? Baba. That's what I say every time I say cupcake. Sorry. I always think of Shrek and the Rumpelstiltskin when he has all the witches there and he's giving out cupcakes, going, cupcake, cupcake, everyone got your cupcake? You good, Baba? I am still excited for the new Shrek one. I was one of those girls. Were you? Were you?
Brilliant.
I loved having that little do-rag thing. Well, that's kind of what we called it. It was like a kerchief, but we also called it a do-rag, even though the guy's version that most guys wear is a do-rag. But that's what we were calling it, as I recall. I think they're cute. I kind of want to get some more again. Put them in my hair. I have a goodie for you. Enjoy the cupcakes. No, you want a cupcake? That's the word of the day, KK. Cupcake.
See ya.
Poor KK. And myself. I don't have any today, though. And hubby's at work, so no adult juicy. Oh, here, Tiana. See, she needs another outfit. Like, maybe the pretty one. I mean, this outfit is adorable. I love it. But maybe the pretty one that, like the dress that she gets put into, at the party when everything gets all over her. Or even that outfit would be cute, where she dressed up for the ball, the costume party. She needs. See, why couldn't we have her having goodies? No, Laynie. I'm getting in trouble. That's probably a good thing, hun. We don't want to make it too bad. Who else can we get? Oh, I just saw Gaston. My bad. I really need to go. Oh, here's Woody. We could give it to Woody. Hey, Woody, come here. I got it. Have you guys seen the, kind of like the little thing that's going on where people, come up to you and go, Andy's coming, and then everybody just drops. And then they record it. I think that's kind of funny. I have a feeling if I ever did that to my husband, he wouldn't understand if I go up to him and go, Andy's coming. He would just think it's my brother-in-law. That's what I think. He's like, oh, he's coming? Okay. Yay! Okay, Mickey, where you at? He's just right up there. Beep beep, Alice.
Hiya, pal.
I don't know what it's about, but it's something. Like, I saw a whole bunch of videos, like it was like at school or even in the hospital with like nurses at a nurse station, and they go, Andy's coming, drop. Yay! Thank you. He gave me more goodies. All right, we can make another one now, right? Oh, I should open that up. What's in here? Nothing special, probably. Yep. Nothing special. By the way, this little swan necklace actually goes quite perfect with this. It's very cute. I need to do that at work and see how many people pass the test, right? I should do it to my nieces when I go see them on Friday. If they're not watching this, and see if they watch occasionally, but see if they're doing that. I don't get mad at them if they don't watch, though. I don't. You have to watch, Laynie. Your auntie play. Oh, I was gonna craft. Because they're kids. They need to go out and play. Tomorrow I think is their last day of school, so they are going on summer vacation. Is everyone else starting summer vacation? It's literally, I know different areas start sooner or later. Depends. But are you guys on summer vacay yet? Any fun plans for summer vacay? I have no plans. Maybe just hanging out. No plans. Oh, can I not make this? Oh, I have to get red buttons. Red buttons. Button. Who got the button? So I need 8 more buttons and 8 more flowers. My kid's last day of school was last Friday. Nice. See, we've had a lot of graduations, so everybody's there, and then they have had the younger go. Since I teach early childhood, we don't really have summer breaks. We're closed on Fridays during summer, though. That's nice. That's nice. My nieces, they actually have Fridays off, which means, though, they have Fridays off throughout the whole year. It just means that they've taken away some breaks, like they didn't actually have spring break. They had Easter break, but spring break they didn't really have. And some of their stuff goes a little bit longer than normal because of that. That's all they do. We're gonna get more buttons. We should see if we can get people up too. I have 2 trips this month, sadly. I like staying home. Ooh! Now are they... that's a sadly. Is that a work trip, Princess Squishy? Or is that like a trip maybe you're not looking forward to? What is that? Whoops, I did it again. Who do we have that we need to work on? We'll just get this. I also need, look at that. I am so saddened that those 3 frickin' manuals took all of my Dreamlight. And it's also taking Dreamlight in the fact that we have to make these stupid buckets. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe we will work on Chesh. Let's go talk to him. I thought I selected him. Is that not going to select? Alright, fine. Be like that. It's a family visit, so next weekend I am going to my grandpa's, who has no internet Wi-Fi. Oh my goodness. That's no good. I will admit, though, that was where my grandparents, when they lived up in the mountain, they didn't have any of that. Whoops, excuse me, either.
How are you getting on?
So no Dreamlight. Last week of the month, big family vacation, so I'm going to be in a house full of people. Nice. All mimsy. I like that, mimsy. Where the Borogroves and the Momraths outgrab. Oh, that's that saying he says. Oh my goodness. Furniture fluster. Why, hello, Laynie. It's so funny. We know it's Chesh, but it's also Pooh. It's the same voice. I was expecting an unexpected visitor. I've been busy undecorating, you see. Oh dear. I need to know more. Then you really need to listen less. Oh my goodness. He's got the cat down. I don't understand. Can we skip the misdirection, please? The less I listen, the more I know. And now you get it. Get what? Exactly. Can you please explain what that means by undecorating? I worry you caused more chaos around here. Well, I couldn't cause less, could I? No, that's true. The homes around here are made too much sense, you see. They need a little rearranging. Uh-oh. What? Whose homes did you rearrange? If I had 3 wishes, I'd wish to answer you. Or perhaps you could visit the home of the diamond in the rough. Uh-oh. Aladdin's not going to be happy. You skipped the manuals on the star path and you found out that you can't uncraft them. Yeah, it's unfortunate that we can't. I mean, I guess it makes sense in a way. You'd be just spending more of your Dreamlight to uncraft them than what you would get back. I think I know who you're talking about. You do? Yes. Me as well. Okay, once I figure out who you're talking about, I'll have to check their house to see what sort of undecorating you've done.
I will see you soon.
I will see you soon. How often do the red buttons pop up, by the way? Is it like every 30 minutes or is it every 15? We are actually going to have to go to... Oh no, they are here. Right? I think that's where I have not placed them on Eternity Isle yet. I should do that. Because I have that marketplace build. I was intending on placing them, but I haven't done it yet. Too much to do. So little time in this world. They're just really thrown out here together. Enjoy your lurk, Kibby! Hubby asked for back scratches, so he's hunting a paleo for me. Oh, I thought he'd be doing the bugging. Go bugs. Back scratches are good. Talk to Aladdin. There's a lot going on in here. Sorry, Aladdin. Laynie, I am ever glad to see you. That's a weird way of putting it. Something really strange is going on in my house. I am not surprised. The Cheshire Cat said something about the houses in the valley making too much sense. Not sure I like the sound of that. Me either. I'll try not to overthink it too much. There I go, choking on my own. We don't need a instance where I, cough to death there. So what's going on? Some of our furniture has been replaced with all these strange new things. Yeah, these items definitely don't look like they fit here. I wonder who they actually belong to. No idea, but if I think of anything, I will let you know. Let me remove all the misplaced furniture from your house. And then I can go ask the Cheshire Cat a few more questions. Maybe I can get him to confess where the furniture is from. It's kind of easy to figure that out. Like, this looks like Daisy stuff. Do we clean up the... Okay. Here we go. Switch to bug catching. You should come and do my bug catching. I swear, I used up all my stuff the other day. And I was like, why can't I catch any bugs? Then I started throwing snowballs. And I'm like, what? So I ended up having to go and recraft more bug catching bombs. And all I did... Ooh, look. Oh... Guys, we're kissing. Did you see that? Oh, Jasmine's gonna be jealous. Oh, we're kissing. We're kissing. With a mouthful, but we're kissing. I'm just gonna stand here for a moment and allow this to happen. Aw, he may have stopped. Oh. It's so funny. Have you guys seen a lot of those where they accidentally do things like this? Who was it? I don't think it was their dream snap, but they caught Hades like going like this at their character. I know, I'm getting all spicy. But they were. Jasmine's gonna... We can't tell her. She's my friend. I need to tell her. Her boyfriend's cheating. Actually, we're gonna say they're still boyfriend. They're not married yet. They took a long time to get married, which I think is one of the longest relationships in Disney history, because it was a long time for them to really get married. They didn't necessarily get married right off the bat. You thought they did, but they weren't, because when you watched the series, they did not get married. Stuff came up every single time, while all the other princes and princesses just got married right off the bat. I need to talk to you. Where are Aladdin's things? Aladdin would like his furniture back. The fronts of the furniture too, or just the backs? Oh, he would do that. He would totally do that. You must know where it is. You mixed everything up. I'd rather like to think I've improved it. Why? The valley is nothing at all like Wonderland. So you miss Wonderland. Now you're just imbuing the valley with chaos, or imbuing, oh my goodness, that took me a while. Trying to make the valley feel like home. Honestly, like to know what you're doing. I am glad we have an understanding. Barely. How splendid. You can't just move people's furniture from one house to the next, okay? I'm going to figure out who these purple cutesy items belong to. We know who they belong to. Very good advice. My guess is they belong to our favorite stylist and designer in the valley. Where do I have her house? It's up here, right? It is up here. Oh. These are hers. These are hers. You guys, we are just 3 likes away from goal. So if you haven't liked this stream, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you're enjoying. I really appreciate it. We can get that goal. I found these pieces of furniture in Aladdin's house. I think they might be yours. They do. Thank you so much, Laynie. I was wondering where the things had disappeared. I was just about to land an investigation. No need to investigate. It was Chesh. I think he misses Wonderland. He wants to make the valley feel more like home by turning things a little topsy-turvy. Actually, that's rather sweet. Sure, in Chesh cat sort of way. Now that you mention it, this does explain a few other things, like my house being in disarray. I'd be happy to help you get everything sorted out. I will meet you inside. We'll have a look around. Woohoo! Do. Oh, button! Button. We are getting up. That looks like a Wally item. I think we've got Wally items.
Just who I wanted to see.
Isn't it fabulous to be out and about on such a sunny day? Yes. You daydreaming? I was just wondering what it would be like as rich Uncle Scrooge. Apparently, we're not really... That doesn't... Okay, I guess we're just supposed to collect them. Oh no! What do I have? Like, what do I have way too many things in here. Let's just, oh. Let's drop the clam. Or we can eat the clam. Let's eat the clam. And I thought we gave her items. Why do I still have her items? And we'll eat this doodad. I'm gonna have to go and get everything out. Okay. Put back their furniture. Now we have it. Okay. Why is it still here? I know this... Is it in the furniture? No. Oh. This is weird. This is a weird way to do this. This is kind of a weird way to do this. Okay. We're gonna do this. Hold. Whole. Place. Why is it not working? We'll try this one. Okay, why is this not working? Do you have to be right up on it or just... Oh, interact. My gosh. Okay. Oh my goodness. I feel like I've been... Yeah, see? Don't play Dreamlight for a few days and you totally lose what you do. That's what happens. You lose yourself.
Oh, it's you!
Thank you so much, Laynie. It feels like home again. Anytime, Daisy, I'm happy to help. But now I need to figure out who all this old rusted items. They're not Aladdin's, definitely not. Do you have hunches? Wally. Everything looks old, maybe Mother Gothel. Merlin might have some sort of use for all of these. Perhaps Ursula. I want to say this. Don't say that around her. It's not her, though. This isn't really your style, though. Why would we... I like how they added that so we could give her a little jab. Like, we know who the items go to. We know they're Wally items, so... But just that we needed to give her that little jab because we all hate her. Does anyone like her? Is there anyone in this world that likes her? Oops. I don't think so. Oh, another flower. Mine. Wally. Come here, Wally. This outfit is never leaving him, by the way. He will forever be in this outfit. I found this furniture in Daisy's home. I think it may belong to you. Yes, it does. I'll take that as a yes. Let's go to your house so I can put it back where it belongs. Have you guys done this? My guess is you have done this quest, right? I'm assuming you have. Ursula. I know, like... Maybe because it's under the sea and they get rested with all the salt. Interact. Apparently this bench is going here. Transfer. And... all good. Where's the sink? The sink! Yay! Where did he go? Oh, he's stuck back there dancing in his own corner. That's sad. Nobody puts baby in the corner. You're welcome. I'm glad you got your stuff back, but there doesn't appear to be anything out of place here. That means Aladdin's furniture is somewhere else. Directive. Don't worry, I can take care of this. I'll talk to Chesh and see what he has to say. He's so cute. Wally is like literally, he is neck and neck for me with Stitch. Stitch wins, but they're just too cute. I think it's because Stitch just reminds me too much of puppies. Obviously, he's supposed to be a dog, and I am 100% a dog person. That could be why. Whoosh. Oh no! I ran out of steam, and I don't have any food. At least I don't think I do. I do have food. Yum. Yum. Okay.
Lose something. Be yourself.
Alright, I have cleaned up a big mess you made. But I still don't know where Aladdin's furniture is. What did you do with it? If only I had the memory of a magpie. But alas, I am Cheshire Cat. And Cheshire Cats are forgetful. Do magpies have good memories? I don't recall. No, but they like to steal things. I've forgotten. I'd rather... Ooh! The forgotten? I'd rather that you not know what you did with Aladdin, or with Aladdin's furniture. Oh my goodness. I guess I'll craft his furniture to replace what you lost. Be sure to lose what you make before you find it this time. You are utterly confusing. This is a cute photo. Like, if you look at that, that's kind of cute. Besides, Gaston. Thank you.
Cheerio.
Now I have to craft stuff? Why do I have to craft things for him? I'm not gonna get anything from it. Hello, Eric. Hello, nurse. Does anyone know what that's from, by the way? Alright, do I have stuff to... Okay, I think I can make all this stuff. So I have to do a pretty pillow. Fine. Does that mean we can craft these? Oh, it will only let me do one. Sugars. Sugar and a biscuit. It only allows me to do the one. I need to craft a bunch of those crafting chests, or I should say the chests, not crafting chests. These. I haven't done that. Yes, I wanted to add them to this. Or no, do we craft them or buy them? I can't remember. I was so happy to get them and I haven't done what I needed to do with them. Again, my brain, it comes and goes. Alright, to Aladdin and Jasmine's. We're off.
I really lucked out. My neighbors are great.
Craft them. Thank you, Jojo. I was like, I thought we did, but then I was like, oh no. What it is they just don't cost a whole lot to craft compared to the other chests. Alrighty. I get to place the furniture down. No, cute poof. I want this poof. It's so cute. Can I have this? Like, to be honest, I feel like this is something from you would possibly find at Pier 1 or World Market. That's what I feel like. Which I love World Market. I don't go there as often. When I was younger, I went there all the time. It's a good place, though, to go and get your flavors for your coffee. Gotta say, I am impressed. You found my missing furniture. It was no trouble at all. Don't be so modest. I heard you helped out Daisy and Wally, too. Helping friends around the valley is what I do. Yep. It should be literally my job title. Helping friends in the valley. Something tells me that you won't be the last time Cheshire Cat messes and I have to clean up. That cat doesn't seem to create, or does seem to create trouble. Ooh, he got mad. Who just goes into someone's house and moves their things. You're right, of course. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to have a chat with him about all of this. Good luck. It's like a little kid that just walks into your house. Comes in there and like, oh, here. Like, you know, when you have, I don't know, when you're like a little neighbor kid and you go into the house, although I never did that, but yeah, you just, I remember having friends just come into the house in the neighborhood and do stuff. My goodness, I swear, I think my allergies are really getting to me because I think that's why I'm coughing a lot too. You know, having all that stuff go down the back of your throat. Okay, you and I need to have a talk. It's very stern. Oh, you can't move people's things around without their consent. You can't go in someone's home without asking first. All of this stuff. I can't? Well, then I shan't. Unless I can, of course. You cannot. People were very upset when they couldn't find their things. No one here truly understands my vision. Isn't that delightful? No, it's not delightful. You are impossible. Oh, I disagree. Do we agree? Just please promise you'll try to behave. I give you my solemn word as a Cheshire cat. I'm not sure that holds much weight. 'Twas brilling and the slighty toves. Yay! We didn't unlock much. Do I have something I can give him, though? I think I do.
How marvelous.
So we can see about going up.
You.
I'm curious, are there any other Cheshire Cats? Because he says that's what you are as a Cheshire Cat. Is like he the one and only Cheshire Cat, or is there actually different Cheshire Cats? That is my curiosity. Let's go ahead. I have something to give you. See, I thought I had... Ooh, I also have Stitch cupcakes. Yay, we got him up, guys. When did we get the crafting table? What did he give me? A pattern. That's actually kind of a cute pattern, though. I hate that they made it so faint. It's like tea and cakes. A pocket watch, it looks like. That's really cute. That is adorable.
Shall we have a...
Let's talk to you. We're going to do some more. I have a question for you. Let me tell you the answer before you ask. All the nonsense. We are going to start it. What are you doing in there, Letty? Are you on the bed? Sorry. She was in the bed. What are you doing in our bed? Hi. Are you saying hi? What were you doing in there? You were doing things you weren't supposed to. And we're burping again. Why is it you always come up here and go to burp in the mic anymore? Hi, everybody. Can we go sit down now? Can you lay down? And not in the bed? Okay, good girl. It's during the quest, if I remember. Okay, good to know. I was wondering, I wasn't sure if it was something we had to, like, completely, like, complete him, like, after level 10 or something. Laynie, just who I was hoping to see. I've considered what you said and would like to help make amends with my fellow villagers. Could you please help me plan a little party for them? Yes, I will do that. No, honey bunny. I suggest we throw a nonsense party. Oh, I like that. What's a nonsense party? It's a Wonderland tradition. One I just now made up. Honey, no. It sounds fun. It does. Oh, good. And no shenanigans, right? Scarlet, don't do this. No. Just sit here and lay down. Or get down altogether, but we're not getting up in the chair. We're not going to push Mom out of her chair. No. I feel like I'm talking to a child right now. No. Stop. But what a party without a few surprises. Now the villagers, they don't trust me for some reason, but you, they do trust. Fine, I will help you. Where do we start? Excellent question. I visited the Dreamlight library and found these recipes. Take them if you please. I've made a few improvements and we can serve to our guest. Okay, I'll go cook these for our nonsense party and I'll bring them to you when I am done. Uh-oh. Oh. They are our children. 100% Jojo. She is. And she knows it. She just pushes because she knows I will cave in. I'm very bad about that. And I think it's because she's like our kid. I am so bad about it. Garlic chocolate tarts. Ooh, I did make 2 of these. But I couldn't use them when I was trying to do our tea party. Our Wonderland tea party. Can I just grab them? Or do I have to cook them? Because they're in here. Transfer. Will it count? Oh, it's not going to allow me to use them. Letty. No. Scarlett O'Hara. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Alright, fine. We're gonna make the garlic chocolate tarts and the other things. And we needed 2 of them. I used the full name. That's funny because now she's laid down. She like instantly. I know they know. They totally do. They know when we use their full names. She pushed until she got the full name, just like a kid. Is that how many I needed to do? Yep, 2 and 2. 2 and 2. 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 is 2. That's from an Alice TV show. Right? Full name means you're in trouble. It's the same thing when we do it with our significant other, like when we're frustrated with them and we go, so-and-so, you know, Colin Christopher. I do that all the time with my hubby. It's like when I use his middle name, then he knows, he's like, oh crap. It's the same thing. We're all, that's what our parents do to us. When we go ahead and we know they do that when we get in trouble, so then we use it, and we use it on our significant others or our children or pets. We just pass it along. Here are the recipes you asked me to make. I am not sure about putting these ingredients together. Why is there garlic in a chocolate tart? Why is the fish a bit odd in the sandwich? Both of these have strangely unique profiles. They're Wonderland specialties I just created. Well, I think he has a thing for garlic and maybe chocolate, but he also has a thing for fish, so you know, why would it be in there? Which brings me to the next nonsense party request. A decoration with some Wonderland whimsy. Great idea. What idea? Your idea. Which one? I really need to choose my words carefully around you. So you would like me to make a decoration? Yes, I have a list of materials. Please put all together and we will be marvelously whimsical, I promise. Oh, is this where we get to craft the cute table? It is a very special Cheshire Smile Balloon Arch. Oh, that's cute. I don't remember seeing that. Do I? I don't remember. Now you can also add some other random decorations for the party. Why, you can even decorate yourself. Okay, I'll make the Cheshire Smile Balloon Arch, decorate around the tree, choose any of my clothing for the party, invite some guests. I'll just do everything like normal. Be sure to include 2 culinary creators as well as Daisy. She was most upset with the redecorating. And don't forget Scar, we ought to have at least 1 more cat in attendance. Okay, what will you do in the meantime? Oh, me. Maybe stroll the beach, pick a few raspberries. One never knows. So he'll just be there. Ah, I keep doing it again. And I even catch myself, but it's too late. It's too late. What's in my mailbox? I got something in the mailbox. Oh my goodness, 2 likes away. We are 2 likes away from our goal. All the ways to fix the furniture up the best way by determining its left way, which way, right way, of course. P.S. How does a cat write without hands? The answer to this one might give you pause. I will admit, some of the stuff they come up with is pretty dang cute. They got some good writing there. I don't want to open. We're crafting. Do we get to keep this? Or is this something I'm going to craft and then I'll never get back? And can we make more? Or is it just a one and done craft? I'm always sad when that happens. It's like, what do I do? Place those and some random items. It's just going to be haphazardly placing. So it's pretty much what we do when we want to do these quests because we just want to get them done and don't want to put anything down. We'll have it on the beach. It's going to be fun on the beach. We'll just set it right here. I got space. Space. The final frontier. I went over at my parents the other day and they were watching Star Trek. They actually found a channel apparently where they can just watch whatever they want of Star Trek. It kind of like goes through this random, I guess not random, like it starts with the first one and then goes to the next one. So it has an order, but each of them go. There we go. Haphazardly. Did I place everything out? What? Oh, around his tree. My goodness. Elaine, you need to complete reading. I never finish reading. I get distracted. It's what happens. It's cute, though. And I only needed 3 items, so... I will admit, though, I watch it, and I don't mind it, and I know the characters from when I was a little kid, because obviously my parents would watch it, and I'd watch with them. But... I'm gonna just remove this. But I don't, I'm not much of a Star Trek person. I like more Star Wars. Like, I felt like I enjoyed that more when I was a little kid. I didn't enjoy Star Trek too much. But when they came out with the new movies for Star Trek, I was into those. So I don't know. You're a Trekkie, Jojo? Nice. You often wonder what they are going after going there. You do look quite perplexed at the moment. Perhaps I should be a little more perplexing to match. I need to wear more clothing. Clash clothing. Oh.
I do so love.
Now I have to change my outfit? Why? Something orange, something bold, and a random piece of clothing. I don't want to change. That did not want to go. I guess it doesn't really matter. Hi, Letty. No, you are fine, honey. No. Don't do this. Nope. No. You are being a bad girl. We're gonna use the boots. Scarlet. No. There we go. Is that good enough? That is going to be good enough. No. She's being very fresh. No. Lie down. We're not going to do this. We are misbehaving, aren't we? Yeah. Okay. Now I need to get Remy, Daisy, Tiana, and Scar. Here's Remy.
Hello.
Nope.
Bonjour.
Oh. No. Hi, Remy. I'd like to invite you to a party. Thanks, Laynie. What kind of party? A nonsense party. What does that mean exactly? It is a tradition the Cheshire Cat made up. The Cheshire Cat, isn't he the one who made a mess in my restaurant? He wants to make amends, and we made a few new recipes for the party. I bet Chesh would love to know what you think. Sure, I can't say no to experimental cuisine. I'll be there.
Can I get a little help here?
All right. You are not going to... No. All because Remy and I go around saying hello. Hello. Are you there? That's funny. That is funny. I would probably be doing the same thing. Tiana, I want to talk to you. I like my outfit. This actually works pretty well. I feel like I'm wearing little bloomers, like they should be under my a dress or skirt.
All right.
Betty, I don't know why the Chesh was hosting what type or what. Oh my goodness. Really, I don't know the Cheshire Cat was hosting type. Okay, I read that. Neither did I. He was full of surprises. That's what I heard. Since he's still new to the village, it'll be nice to give him a warm welcome. So you'll come? Of course. It sounds like this party will be the cat's pajamas. Oh, love it. I love it. Okay, where is Daisy and Scar? So they're just up here. They are just up here. And I did it again. Evil! Evil! Daisy, she's dressed perfect. Hello, Daisy. How would you like to attend a party? I'd love to. What's the occasion? Chesh wants to throw one. Oh, she's not happy. Oh my goodness, she's totally like Donald right there. But he made a mess of my house. He wants to make amends for that. I suppose that's nice of him. And I never miss a soiree. All right, I'll come to the party. But he is. I love how their personalities literally just the same. May I help you with something? Actually, I want to Alright, are you done? You better. We stop? Okay. See, I told you I'd cave in, guys. It's easier to let her do what she wants than keep bothering. I wanted to invite you to this party I was throwing with Chesh. That tragic excuse for a feline? I don't think so. I don't do whimsy. Come on, it'll be fun. There are some delicious snacks involved. We need someone with gravitas to attend. I like that one. You'll bring a little dignity to the party. Oh, goody. No need to be sarcastic. Normally I decline, but I've grown bored of counting small creatures you forbid me to hunt. I'll attend your little kitten party. A kitten party? Okay. Ooh. Flowers, guys. There's flowers. We're doing the buttons. We're going to have to get more buttons here. Buttons. I like that. It's a kitten party. Then apparently I should be having ears and a tail, right? It's gonna look terrible. Doesn't matter. Toodaloo. I've invited a few villagers to our party. I think this might actually turn out pretty fun. We do have one final thing to do, Laynie. The nonsense bouquet table needs placing. Is there anything we can do? I can do that. I'll find the perfect place. Perfect. Oh, perfect. It's not fun at all. Ah, sorry. I'll place the nonsense bouquet table, or banquet table, excuse me, as randomly as I can. And near the tree. Better? Perhaps. We shall see. See, and I already put out the tree. Oh, that's too... Or not the tree, the table. So I'm going to have to remove the table. Otherwise, it's just going to be weird that we have two tables. Dude. Nope. Go away. This is cute. I like this. Although I guess that table works. We could have just left it. We'll put Doug. He's attending this party. That's what's gonna happen. He is attending the party. This is cute. Do we get to keep this item? This is so cute. Why am I in the front of it? Yeah, okay. I like it. It's a cute photo. Done and done. You don't see the table. This is adorable. Oh, it's still here. Okay. Now I have to talk to everybody. Why are you all running away? So what did you think? Well, I'm a bit confused as to why I was invited. The cat wanted to apologize for mixing up your furniture, remember? But the decor was all mismatched. It was like my house debacle all over again. I think he was just confusing me more. Wow. People are... Nobody's thankful for anything. Getting a 2-star paths in a row. Yes, she did. I don't know. We were talking about that, JoJo. She needs to not have, like, I think they need a different outfit for someone else. Like, I wanted it for Tiana. How pretty would that be if she had a pretty mermaid outfit or something? Very possible. All right, who else did we... Look, they're all running. They're running away from me. All nonsense. So what did you think of the nonsense party? The food was definitely interesting, but I totally applauded the creativity and went into the dishes. Oh well, I am glad you had a good time. It's like Gustav said, anyone can cook. Okay. Whoops. Did I lose Scar? Who did I lose? Did I lose anybody? Everybody left me. Why do they all run? It's like they're done and they book it. Okay. Tiana's here. Come here, Tiana. Come here. Did you enjoy the party? I'm sorry to say, Laynie, but I really didn't. Oh, that's sad. There was no music. The food was well. And for Scar, the cat needs to learn some manners. Yeah, those are all pretty good points. Scar, what did you do? You were mean to Tiana? Not okay. How did you like the party? Not one bit. I had a feeling you'd say that. The cat's antics are pathetic. The feline should show more dignity. Well, you weren't very nice. Sorry to keep it. I'm sure to keep that in mind before inviting you to the next party. From the sound of it, you were mean to Tiana, so blaming it on another one is not okay. Well, that party was interesting. I'm not sure everyone enjoyed it. Hooray! I'm sure their nonsense parties are quite different than mine. After all, it's all nonsense. What? What else would a nonsense party be? I don't know. I'm not the expert in Wonderland traditions that you just made up after all. You're not, but you successfully helped me host a nonsense party. I'd say you are an expert. Don't tell me what I'm having the most unfun. Well, Remy was actually impressed with the creative of the meal, but I don't think that is what you mean. The villagers who had the most unfun was probably Daisy. Splendid, much too sensible if you ask me. I am glad to hear you're satisfied with the least. At least, I suppose, this is just who you are, isn't it? Generally speaking, I find being dissatisfied a dreadful bore. I can't wait to see what chaos you choose next. I just hope you and the villagers will learn to get along. Not to worry, we'll just throw another nonsense party if we need to. I think one is enough. Do we get to make more of these or just use that? And it's a I'm assuming we just get one because it says use camera to gather villagers around. That's kind of cute though. See, now I have more stuff to put in my Alice build when we get it. Yay! That was fun. That was kind of a cute little thing. I like having that. Where are we at for him now? Quests. Who else? We have the Mistress of All Evil going. I can't do Flynn. Can't do Hades. Sally's going, but we have Chush. We have to get him to level 7, and Alice has a new quest. Oh my goodness, guys. Thank you so much. We've hit our like goal. You guys smashed it. We are done with the like goal of 25. Thank you so much. You guys, again, fantastic. Love you all. Thank you, Katie, for the self-care. Hello, Gabby. Welcome in. How are you doing? What do you think of the developer update? Did you enjoy it? I had things I liked and things I didn't like. I'm not too keen on the Star Path items, but the update looks pretty good. Let's go find Alice. Actually, where is... Let's do this. We are going to go up here. Because I think that's where I left this at, right? Yeah. Buttons. I'm just still gonna run around in this. I don't care. My outfit's just fine. I'm also thinking Peter looks a little bit creepy at times. It's those brows. So happy with Max. Oh, I know. He looks adorable. I like his interaction and everything. He looks pretty dang cute. Although we were talking about, because it is Peter Pan, it shouldn't have maybe been like another kind of Ariel button. Well, I guess it's more of a Prince Eric bundle if you think about it. It should have been for Peter Pan, where we get Nana. That would have been nice. We needed a puppy and we finally... I know. Our closest was the cute little, which technically it is a dog, but it's just as a footstool. Oh, there's my other chest, guys. We found the other chest. He just got turned into a footstool. He is a dog, but he's a footstool. I like Max, though. I do. I always thought he was cute. I want to know if his interaction's gonna have where he, like, to see, he kind of does the thing that, like, Ariel does when she blows her bangs out of the way, and he does the same thing. Gotta head out for the night. No problem. Thank you, KK, for joining. Again, so happy to have you, hun. And we will probably see you tomorrow for Dream Snap. I'm assuming. I hope so. You should never assume, right? We get Nana or we riot. Right? Like, I'm trying to think now how they could bring her in. Like, it is a missed opportunity. They could have totally brought her in and had her in. So. Ooh. 8 of them. Really? They must have been really hidden.
It's nice having.
And they did it again. I'm just gonna keep doing that. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay, my oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine headed my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Now I'm gonna have that in my head all day. I hope I put it in your guys' head. Dream Snap theme is stressing you out tonight. Well, don't worry about it right now, Princess Squishy. Take a break. Come back to it tomorrow. Come back to it with a clear head. Same thing for you. Gabby, same? Gosh, I'm starting to think the rest of the song out loud. You're welcome. I could have continued, but I figured just putting that little blurb into your head would be good. Oh, I know. Don't stay up late on Palia. By the way, I did finish the quest from Palia too. When I hopped back in late last night, I finished it. So, although I didn't get... I had to... Oh my goodness. I should have also kept the sisters, you know, finding their stuff checked, because I had... After I went back through, I had to go redo everything. It was... Oh, it took a long time. Let's just say. I did not get all of the, stuff for, Zeke, though. Or Zeki, whatever you want to call him. Mr. Zeke. Did not get all of his goodies, but I did complete it. See, now I have it in my head, so it's my own fault right now. Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder. I swear, his outfit's so funny. I should put him back in his regular outfit because, to be honest, I feel like I prefer that. I don't know why. I think it's the shoulder pads. It has to be the shoulder pads. It's just too much. It reminds me, I remember when I was little and the first time an outfit I had shoulder pads. I was like, oh, this is terrible, Mom. I think it was some sort of dress. What is this? More mail, probably from Cheshigan. I'm quite pleased with how the party went. I hope you had as much unfun as our guests. You know, you gotta love him, right? You gotta love him. Not the shoulder pads. I know. In a weird way, it's kind of like what we get now when you buy like a sports bra or a swimsuit, and the girls, you have those pads that are right there for the bust area. That's what it's like. That is 100% what it's like. Do I have enough to craft? I don't think I do. We're going to try and get at least one more bucket if I can. I got another bucket. Which one? I don't think I do, though. But we got the green, so maybe I do. That was weird. I thought some... Oh, nope, I don't. Because I need to do this one. I need 5 more green buttons. But I have everything else. I even have 5 over the flower buttons. Well, pooey. The green buttons I won't be able to get until later, so that's a pain. I need to put everything away. We need space. What do I have? We will put these away. Do the flowers. Nope. Really, I have a cool idea for this room, especially with a lot of the new Alice stuff, or fairy stuff, I should say. Oh, I wanted this one. I think it will be fun. I like this room, but I have some ideas to redo it. I can't wait to redo it. On the first day of the event, somehow I gave Squirrel a green button. It wasn't a good day. Oh no! Oh no! That would irk me. I need to get rid of these. I need to sell some of these because I'm not gonna... Yeah. Most of those are what you collect. Do you guys keep those? I keep them for a while and maybe like keep 5 or 10 of them afterwards, and then the rest I get rid of. Let's put these away. We gotta put the milk in the fridge, otherwise it's gonna go bad. Do you guys feel that way with games? Like, I feel like some of that sometimes. I feel like, oh, I've got to do this, otherwise it's gonna go bad. Even though it doesn't, I still do it anyway. Oh, I should read the recipes, huh? Oh, wait, no, I didn't want to transfer. Although I stick fish in a chest, so that's a little off now that I think about it. I do it, though. You follow along. You sell them all? Sometimes it's good just to sell them. You get that money in there. Dude, I'm really kind of curious, though, with Max, how much he's going to give us extra. You know? Where do I have my flowers? There they are. My petals. My tea petals. My tea petals. Okay. We still need to go check Storybook Vale and Eternity Isle. We did not check Scroogey shops. Have your guys' Scroogey shops been good at all? I have a couple 100 pumpkin seeds and about 50 of the other seeds. Oh. So you have them on your farm. A lot of times, I just place out when I need some. I don't worry about it, even though I probably should. because then I don't have to worry of planting or whatever. But if I plant anything anymore, I just do it when it's like in the star path. Really, the store I have stuck for me lately. It has sucked. Very much so. I have gone the last couple, like when I hopped in yesterday, nothing. And even though I didn't hop in the last few days before that, the other days, it still sucked too. It did. It really did. Jack is here. I probably should get him out of his Santa costume. I feel like I should. And I've been keeping an eye out too for you, Katie. I haven't had any luck on the cards. Do I have that? I do. No luck on the cards. I got an ugly couch yesterday. Another ugly couch. Was it an L-shaped one or just a basic regular settee? I moved Scrooge back because I kept going to this space to check on Scrooge and I forgot I had him over in the Teapot Falls to be closer to me. To be closer. No goodies. No goodies. I actually like this fireplace. I don't use enough. Oh, I think I have the yellow one. I do. I had the croquet. You had to buy more poofs. I know. I had to buy more poofs. So they needed to be closer to me. Nope, nope, nope. Yep, I got all these. Scrooge, you suck. I know there are things that I do not have that you have not brought once into my store. How come? How come? I'm here to spend money. I support you. Where are my items? We are having a civil talk. Maybe I'll just bully him too there. Maybe I need to hang out more with Scrooge in the game. Right? How much do you want to bet that's probably what happens? The people that hang out with Scrooge are the ones that get all the goodies. That's what happens. Why is Prince... See, he's so lonely. He's waiting for Max. He could care less about Ariel. He wants Max. Am I the only one that doesn't know what to do with the dock thing? Oh, from the Mulan stuff, I have not used that at all. Either. The most you could do is do water rugs and then place it over the top, to be honest. Or even in the background of something. Like if you're decorating, you have it towards the back of whatever because you can't walk across it or do anything, so it's just like back there. I think it was one of the stupidest things that they added for us. Like, how come they can't? Okay, Animal Crossing, we can build bridges over the water. How come we can't do that with this? And this is a little bit more, I think, than Animal Crossing. So, another rant for later, right? Another one for later. I almost took my shot last week in my 100-acre wood space, but I took a shot and then I decided not to use it. So, okay. Where is Alice? Oh, there she is. We have something going on with you, my dear. We are going to do something, try and get there. I have been looking for shapes in clouds. It's such a peaceful way to spend the time. Fractured glass. Why, Laynie, do you know what a wonderful day it is today? I don't. Tell me about it. Well, everything is simply marvelous today. The animals are being their usual wonderful selves. Remy has some delicious dishes. Oh, and the funniest thing happened. Olaf dropped his book of trivia in the mud. That's funny. Oh no, poor Olaf. I didn't think I'd ever seen anything so amusing. This doesn't feel like you, Alice. Has something changed? Not at all. Oh, wait. I have been learning quite a lot from the adults here. Mother Gothel and Mr. McDuck are so wise. Maybe I should follow up with them. Is she being manipulated by Mother Gothel? Here, you need to hang out with me because I know we'll need you around. I did see the shot like yours, but it used the tall clovers. Oh, nice. That's cool. Oh no, it's raining. I don't think Mother Gothel's here. Oh, yes, she is. She's a-coming. Dude.
Hello.
Mother Gothel, can I ask you a question? You just did, dear. Now scurry off, and I am just teasing. Ask away. It's about Alice. I heard you two spoke recently. Did anything seem off about her? Not at all. In fact, I'd say she's finally learned not to take things too seriously. Not too long ago, the child was pouting, something about being mean and scolding her for getting her dress dirty in the glade. But we spoke recently, and she was as happy as a clam. In fact, Rapunzel could learn a thing or two from her. I'm worried about this landscape dream snap. To be honest, Jojo, I am too. I'm kind of putting it off as it might not do very well, so I shouldn't worry. I wouldn't worry too much about it. It's okay. It's okay if it doesn't do well. Yes, we'll feel unhappy about it if it doesn't do well, but it's okay. It is okay. But we spoke recently. Okay. Do you know what she was happy about? Isn't it obvious? She finally figured out that I'm the perfect mentor for the young lady. I somehow doubt that. Well, you never were very perceptive. Perceptive? Really? Strange. Well, thank you for answering my question. Okay.
Now you'll always know
I should track it. McDuck and Olaf. Mr. McDuck. Oh, here's Olaf. He's so cute.
I need a little help.
Got a second? Oh, yes, I suppose. Well, you're chipper today. Is something wrong? You could say that. I was going to spend some time with Alice. So I went to meet her at her house. She came outside and I was running towards her to share some of the fun pictures in my trivia book, but I tripped and the book fell into the mud. Most of the pages and all the pictures got completely splattered. Aw, poor Olaf. I am sorry. How did Alice react? She laughed. She told me to stop being sad, that there was nothing to feel sad about. I tried to explain that. Now I couldn't show her the nice pictures, but she just laughed again and said she was happy anyway, and that I should feel happy too. You've been in a slump for weeks. I stopped doing dream snaps for a bit, and now I am lacking in moonstones. Oh no! I feel like though sometimes you almost have to, even if it's just a week of not doing it, like maybe just do the thing where you just put out a few items and take a shot. Just to get what that is, and because yeah, it is doing it. I like doing it every week, but sometimes I wish we just did it every other week. I'm going to keep investigating. And Olaf, I'm really sorry about your book. Maybe try talking to Merlin. He might be able to magic all that mud out. That's a good idea. Thanks, Laynie.
Did you know that rain is just melted snow?
Rain, it's just melted snow. I will admit, I like when it starts raining in the valley and they talk about it, because I like that little interaction. Again, something that's more, you know, immersive in the game. Hey, Mr. McDuck, could we have a little chat? Why, of course, Laynie. Are you looking for a special piece of clothing or something fine? Or some fine furniture? Not exactly. It's about Alice. Sufferin' Scots. That child is rushing about my shop not long ago. What was she doing? The lass kept trying on all the clothes and just set them on the display. So, like, what did people do when they go shopping? The majority of people don't put anything back. And she threw the lot in a pile, putting nothing back. You'd think I'd be used to such shenanigans from my great-nephews, but the mess is still a mess. Did you say anything to her? I was quite cross with her and told her to stop being so silly. Though now I fear I was too harsh. She said she was going back home, and then I spent my afternoon ironing out wrinkles. How curious. I better keep investigating. Thanks.
Thank you kindly.
Did she get replaced? Did she fall and bump her head? Head to her house to continue investigating. Alright. Her house. I think it's here. I think it's here. I think it's here. Okay. We shall go. There's her house. Olaf's still around too. Olaf is around. We'll see if we can finish this little bit before stream ends. I feel like she fell and bumped her head. I like this though because this kind of shows, I think this shows a little bit of different behavior kids can have. I knew it! Well, she didn't bump her head, but that's not Alice. Oh my, Alice, is that you? You're so tiny, and there are two of you. Yes, it's me. Are you alright? No, Laynie. I'm horribly sad. I am so sorry, Alice. I don't understand. What happened? Why are you so sad? Why are there two of you? I'm sorry. I'm just not feeling up to answering any questions today. I like to be alone in my teapot now. This is too cute. I actually really like her in the teapot. I love it. It's like when Johnny Depp shoved her, or Mad Hatter Johnny Depp shoved Alice in the teapot. I actually have that as an ornament from Hallmark, and I put it on my tree every year. It's one of my most favorite ornaments. I'll figure out how to cheer you up. So it's almost like their personality split. We have a split personality going on here in a way. There are two Alices now. Talk to the happy Alice. Come here, happy Alice. Hello, Laynie. Isn't that tiny and sad Alice amusing? I need to ask you questions. Oh, I do hope they're fun and exciting. Do you know why there are two of you now? What do you remember? Well, after I left Mr. McDuck's shop, I felt sad, and I didn't want to feel sad anymore, so now I feel happy. Could you help me cheer up the other Alice? No, I don't want to. I just want to be happy and not think about sad people. Okay, how about this? If I wanted to make you really happy, what would you do? I do love ice cream. That always makes me happy. Especially when there's lots and lots of it. Banana ice cream, chocolate ice cream, vanilla. Do I even have banana ice cream? Does she have a cooking thing in her house? No. I swear all of them need cooking stations. I would like that. Like how Goofy has, you know, the crafting in there and everything. I think all their homes need a cooking station. Alright, let's put one out. Whoops. We're gonna put a crafty cookie station. Utilities. Cooker. I was a doorway wall like in her house. Oh yeah, I want to go to the two, instead of having to walk through the door like you have the, like you go through there and everything into another room. Oh, I do have been. It was a good thing I bought some milk. And I think I have just enough slush ice too, apparently. Chocolate and vanilla. I want ice cream now. What is your guys' favorite ice cream? I love a coffee ice cream, obviously given, but I think out of like, you have chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. I think I totally just go for vanilla. There are times I go for chocolate, but I love mint chocolate. That one's good. Oh, cookie dough. I used to love cookie dough. I would have it all the time when I was younger, but if I had to, I think probably just straight vanilla. I like it. But that coffee, I found a good coffee from Tillamook. That's really good. Head back inside. Give her some ice cream. Cookie dough is a good one. I also do like sherbets though. Sherbets are good. I don't think I was ever fond of, what is it, the Napoleon or whatever, where it had the different ones. I didn't like this. I think it was because it had strawberry. Place ice cream in the teapot. It's the how is it? She's just gonna swim in the oh. Come on out, Alice. That's too cute. Honestly, hold on a sec. I gotta take pictures. This is so cute. We're gonna do a little screenshot of Alice in her teapot because that's so cute with the ice creams. You weren't either. I don't know. I always love, though, I did put lots of chocolate syrup, so maybe I'm more of a chocolate person anyway for it.
Did you forget something?
Alice, I have some ice cream for you. Would you like to try it? Oh, it's far too much. I'll never have room in my stomach for all that. And I do love ice cream, so just try a bite. I promise you'll like it. Oh, she's a little bit bigger. You got bigger. Oh, I suppose I did, but I'm afraid that I'm still sad. Yes, no amount of ice cream will ever change that. Can you tell me why you are sad? And why you're small? Well, it started when I was at Mr. McDuck's shop trying on some of the clothes. I was having, what's the word for it when you do something and it makes you feel not sad? Fun? Yes, that's what it was. I was playing and Mr. McDuck became quite cross with me. He said that I'd wrinkle all the fabric by leaving it in a pile. I tried to explain myself, but he told me that I had to stop being silly if I were to continue to visit his shop. Then, when I left the magical kaleidoscope, which you helped me find, begin to glow, I looked through it and sigh. Kaleidoscope did this? It appears so. The next thing I knew, I was facing an Alice who looked like the happiest girl in the world, but I still felt sad, so I looked through the kaleidoscope again, and it began to turn. With each turn, I felt myself getting smaller and smaller. Eventually, I felt small enough for how sad I felt. I wonder if the kaleidoscope has anything to do with the mementos that Merlin was talking about. I was going to live in the teacup forever. It'd be like a little genie in the lamp. But now I am too big to go back inside. Well, now I'm sad. Don't worry, I'll figure this out. I'm going to help you feel happy again. Just hold on. That's all right. I wouldn't want to make you sad as well. All this started with McDuck, so I think I'll head over and have a little chat. I believe the other Alice might be there as well. She said I was boring. Oh no. Oh, she's so cute. No, she's here and you just said that. That's so weird seeing the two Alices. Oh my goodness, we got two Alices. Two? One's enough, right? At least it isn't two Cheshire Cats. And if there are multiple Cheshire Cats, do they all have the same personality? Or are they different? Would we want multiple Cheshire Cats? I'm not so sure about that. I think we can only even tolerate one. Right? I don't know if we can deal with that. Don't know. It's The Shining. Oh, they're talking. Okay, hey, Mr. McDuck, we need to talk about... Ah, there you are, Laynie. Alice is running about again. Help me, quick. Your angry face is so funny, Mr. McDuck. We need to talk about Alice's situation. I agree, the child's a menace. Look at what she's done to the shop. Why, it's not a shop. This is the Wonderland Museum, and I am an explorer. How creative. Creative? She's making a mess of everything, and now I am late for my inventory count. Yeah, that's not really that important, but okay. Well, this is kind of your fault. My fault? That's preposterous. Preposterous is quite a funny word. You're preposterous, Mr. McDuck. This is totally what kids would do. It really is. This is what we need to talk about, the whole Alice situation. I won't have time to talk until my shop is put right. Okay, I'll deal with it, but then we need to have a proper conversation. What did she do? I gotta clean up. We gotta clean up. Do. You know what? Why didn't they make this, instead of making it like this piles of just junk? Why didn't they make it like piles of clothes? He said she was throwing around clothes around. That would have been better. Scrooge, don't blame me, mister. Don't blame me. Okay, make sure none's over here because you know they like to hide things behind that spot. There we go. Come here.
Good day, dear.
Ah, that's much better. Now, what was the nonsense about this being my fault? You're an adult. You should listen. You know better. She doesn't. Yeah, so what about that? It's kind of your fault. Alice has this magical kaleidoscope. We weren't sure what it did, but when you told her to stop being so silly, it activated. And what exactly did the kaleidoscope do? It split her into two Alices. You've been dealing with the happy Alice recently, and back at her house is the sad Alice, just moping around. Oh, I had no idea. Yeah, you feel bad. You take that. That's because you don't give us any goodies in Scrooge's shop. I have been... should have been more understanding of the lass. Yes. Well, hopefully we can put things back and make it right. Tell me what I can do. Well, sad Alice is feeling rather small. Literally, if you could try to cheer her up and let her know that it is okay to be silly sometimes, I'm sure that would mean the world to her. I'll do it right away. But what will you do with the two Alices? I'm not sure. I think I'll go talk to Merlin. Maybe he can give me some advice how these magical items work. Could you meet Alice in her house and I will speak with Merlin? Of course. I'll compose an apology along the way. Good for you. Okay, now we gotta get Merlin. I'm just gonna bring him here because I don't want to go to the valley. Don't want to go to the valley. We no go to the valley. Oh, he's here. Never mind.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Merlin, I need some advice if you have a moment. Of course. What seems to be the trouble, Laynie? I feel like they are around more and more when we need them, like when we're doing quests. Like before, when we first started the game, we would have to really search for them, and now I feel like they're around more, like almost the game is knowing you're doing the quest, and so they pop up close to you. It's about Alice. We found this magical kaleidoscope a while back. Recently, she was told to stop being silly, and it activated. Now we have two of her running about.
What a magical
Well, that
mess.
certainly could prove troublesome. Are they two exact copies? No, not exactly. One is super happy, like obnoxiously so. The other seems like she's only happy and she has no empathy for when others feel sad. The quest is like they find you. Yep. Okay, good. I'm not the only one that feels like that. A couple days ago, Mickey ran to me and said we need to talk to him for a cupcake quest. It was so nice, right? They're popping up and we don't have to do this major search for them, which is good. The other one is extremely sad to point that she shrank herself down and hid away. Oh dear, that's a problem. Yeah, I'm getting really worried. And you're quite right to do so. This is serious indeed. Now let me think. You need to return sad Alice to her proper size and then combine the two back to one. Exactly. Luckily, I've been studying the scattered lore in my library, and I have a theory. If you can resolve the problem that made her sad in the first place, you should have a good chance of getting the two Alices to reunite. Now, as a first step, I'd suggest bringing sad Alice to a gift. It's something cheerful to get her in the right mindset, to listen to others. I think I know just the thing. Who doesn't feel better if I bring him flowers? While I work on that, could you talk to Mother Gothel, Olaf, and Happy Alice and ask them to meet me at Alice's house? Of course. Good luck, Laynie. Now I have to bring flowers and oh my goodness. I will admit, sometimes these quests are fun, but sometimes I feel like, oh, aren't I going to finish it yet? Do you guys have that feeling? It's like, oh, that should be done. No, there's one more step. No, there's 2 more steps. Oh my goodness, I gotta go to my house. Okay, where is my house? It is over... It's over here, I think. We're gonna get it. We'll finish this. Same after fast. Some are never-ending stories. Totally never-ending stories. Now we're gonna say that never-ending story. Right? Blue flowers. Doesn't matter which blue flowers. Can I give her any blue flowers? It looks like I can. It doesn't matter. Yay! Let's give her... I got lots of these. Split, and we needed 5, right? That's just the safe side. Transfer. There was 3, but that's okay. 4 red and 6 yellow. Yellow fellow. We'll go with some daisies. Split. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. Yellow. And then it was red, right? Yes. 4 of you. What do I have for... Ooh. Can we give her roses? I have lots of roses. 1, 2, 3, 4. I count too many. Do you guys watch the show 1,000 Pound Sisters? Do you guys like that show? I watched that show. I actually watched the newest episode right before I streamed while I was having some food. And I do like it. I will admit that I just want to slap some of them. But I do like that show. And it's funny, I think I am liking Tammy more and more than Amy. Like, for a while, I liked Amy, and now I'm liking Tammy more and more. My favorite, though, is their big brother, Chris. I love him. He's awesome. I also like their sister, Misty. I've seen commercials for it, but never watched it. Oh, it's really good. So they originally were on a TV show about, you know... It was, what was it? I think it was My 600 Pound or something like that. Or no, it was the guy that they go to. He was doing like plastic surgery shows or whatever. So they were in doing that. Oh, we have, last May we have a chat. Oh, hello, Mr. McDuck. I am so sorry about ruining your shop. It was horrid of me to do so. Oh no, my dear, the fault is all mine. I overreacted. Sometimes adults should think like children a wee bit more and appreciate that being silly is a joy. Thank you, Katie. Joy, I think I remember that. Now then, Alice, you're always welcome to play in my shop. Just ask first, and I'm sure we can find a space for you to have fun. That's sweet. Oh, all right. Alice, we all came here to cheer you up. Oh, I thought you came to be sad with me about the trivia book. Well, I was sad, but then I talked to my friends, and they helped me. Merlin even fixed my book. I'm so happy again. Friends are very good for that. This is a cute little thing, because this is something that kids go through. This is hard. It's hard being a kid. The other Alice is the happy one, not me. Okay, but Laynie said that if we can cheer you up a little, maybe the 2 Alices can become one again. So I'm going to sit here and be your friend in a very cheery way. Alice Laynie wanted me to come here and tell you to try and reconnect with your other self. Well, I say, don't do it. Mother Gothel, that's so funny. Why not? Laynie just wants you to be able to be sad for other people, which is utterly ridiculous. Fabulous ladies like us need to not worry about others' feelings. Hee hee hee. You a fabulous lady. Oh, what is the funniest thing I've ever heard? Or that's the funniest thing I've ever heard. Ooh, there we go. I'm beginning to see Laynie's point. Ha ha ha, you deserve it, Mother Gothel. Now I have to bring the flowers to sad Alice. But they were on a show, plastic surgery, and they had to talk to a guy and lose some weight and everything. And then they ended up getting their own show, which was 1,000-Pound Sisters. So that's kind of nice. At least I think that's how it started. They should make up one of the sides by the stairs for Alice in Scrooge shop. Oh, that's cute. That would be cute. Like, she could have like a little tea set, you know, there. Here, I got this. I got this for you, my dear. Take those. Enjoy the pretty bouquet. Why didn't they make them into a bouquet? I mean, it didn't have to use those ones, but we have a little gift for you. I hope this cheers you up a bit. Flowers, I suppose they are lovely. We all feel sad sometimes, Alice. We're your friends, so it is our job to listen to you and help you feel better. But Mr. McDuck said I was too silly. He regrets what he said. You're a kid. You're supposed to be silly. Honestly, I'm kind of silly sometimes myself.
Ooh.
I am? Sometimes it feels like being an adult is just being a kid in a grown-up body. Being a good grown-up means knowing when to be silly and when to be serious. But you're just a kid. You don't have to get that right quite yet. Well, I'll just want the old Alice back. Then sometimes silly, sometimes serious, and almost always compassionate Alice, who we love. Oh, I feel something happening. Ooh. Okay.
Curious.
This is cool. Honestly, this is kind of cool. I love having the two different Alices, guys. This is really cool. I'm my proper size again. Yes, you are. And now there is one last thing. Scarlet, honey, you're hitting the stuff. One last talk I think you should have.
It's been so nice chatting.
Hello, Alice. It feels so sad. Do you only feel happy? Yes, it was fun at first, but no one wants to have adventures with me or be silly.
Goodness.
I thought being sad was the right thing to be, but everyone wants me to feel better. I thought being happy all the time was the way to be wonderful, but without friends. Rather lonely.
I'm listening.
Maybe it would be better if we were back together. Perhaps being sad sometimes is all right. And what is the point of being happy if you can't be happy with your friends? Aww. Yay! They're together! Whoop, whoop, whoop! Talk to the reunified Alice.
Oh, hello, dear.
No, I don't want to talk to you. Go away, woman.
You still here? Goodbye. Oh, I mean hello.
There's just one of you again. Yay! And I feel happy about that. Woot woot!
Dear.
But I also feel sad for how I treated Olaf. Sounds like you're back to normal. I'm glad you feel like yourself again.
Oh, yes.
Actually, I'm glad too. Great. So what's next for you? Well, I am going to appreciate these lovely flowers you brought me. And then I want to spend time with Olaf and do fun things with him. Aw, I'll let you get to that. And Alice, yes? If you ever feel sad like that again, you can always come talk to me. I promise.
Splendid.
Thank you, Laynie. I will.
How wonderful.
I want Alice to interact with the Forgotten. Like, I feel like that would be something kind of good. Like, that they interact and have that little bit there. Also, when are they going to let us go ahead and decorate the ceilings like this in our house? I feel it always having a white ceiling. I mean, the waffle pattern's kind of fun. They need to allow us to do that. I can't wait to put all this stuff out. Woo! Well, that was good. That was enjoyable. We've got some characters up. We did some Alice quests. It looks like I have to get her up to the next. Same with Chesh. So we got a little bit, and we got some buttons. Just a little bit. But the best part was the update. So I was so excited to go ahead and see all of that and everything. I think we've got a lot coming our way, and we'll just have to go ahead and see what it all brings for us. So I want to go ahead and thank you guys all for joining me today. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for hitting our like goal of 25 likes. I appreciate that. You guys are always fantastic. Give some mod love in the chat there. We had Katie, Lana, and Kibby. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate all your help. We love having you. And you guys enjoy the rest of your day. We will see you tomorrow for Dream Snap. And yeah, have a good one. See you next time. Bye.